Hi, how are we doing? It's me! I don't know if you realize this, but it's me. Hello, how's everybody doing? We're playing Yuppie Psycho today. We're kicking off spooky season. Today's the first day of fall, technically. It's also, I believe, Rosh Hashanah. I've not said that out loud. I think that's how you say that, so that's cool. But hello, everybody. I haven't pulled up even the birthday list yet. Those are just bonus days. Those are just bonuses. Those aren't a part of the actual list. But hello. How's everybody doing? We're playing Yuppie Psycho. We're getting into the fucking video game. We're getting, well, not yet. We're getting it, but we're getting into spooky season. We're getting into fall. We're getting into spooky season. I'm excited about that. I've had so many spooky games that I've wanted to play, but I was like, I gotta hold off on them. I gotta hold off. I gotta wait. Gotta wait until the time comes, and the time is here. The time has arisen. I had so many that I was like, even like last year I wanted to play it, but then, you know, I had the whole FNAF thing happen. Last year I went through every FNAF game instead of like diversifying. I think Yuppie Psycho I might have even had on my list even before then. And truly, I barely remember anything about this game. I remember it looked neat, and I plopped it into my Steam library. And I was just like spending the bit before stream being like, what was this? And it's pretty much what I remembered, so I'm glad that I remembered the basics. It's our first day at Evil Corporation, or at least, like, I'm assuming Evil Corporation. I mean, you know, we're just... it's an unnecessary redundancy, but you know. Oh boy, chat. I'm just like, what's happened since last we spoke? The Undertale 10th anniversary live streams happened. I haven't watched them yet, but I've seen screenshots and various things from it. It looks very interesting, and I'm excited to eventually look at them. Knights of Guinevere, the pilot, dropped. I think that turned out really well. I really liked that. Oh, when was that? I should add that to the list. That should be put on there. All the things you need to see. It was good. If you want to, I'm down to rewatch it with you, Lee. That, pilot. Like, what else happened? I don't know. My brain gone. Now I'm just trying to fucking find this video. When did this happen? There it is. That's powerful. What day was it? When did this happen? 2 days ago. That's what I thought. So September 19th. That gets put on the list. How the fuck do you spell Guinevere? Guinevere. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that I did that correct. Alright. But that's the thing that happened. What else has been happening over the weekend? I don't know. I don't remember. You think I remember anything? I've been playing video games a bit, I guess. I've been continuing playing Immortality. I've done a bit more and Date Everything. I haven't finished. I'm nowhere near that yet. Continuing on with there. I fucked up one of their endings. I didn't get a hate ending, but I fucked up Washford and Drysdale. I didn't get them together, but like they got really close to it, but I talked to them in the wrong order at one point, and so I fucked that up, and I feel bad about it. I can't believe it. Like, they were both like, I'm so ready to get together with the other guy, but I talked to them in the wrong fucking order at the last, like, possible interaction, and I fucked it up. I needed to have one more conversation with Washford before I could have talked to Drysdale, and I fucked it up. So they did not get together, and I feel bad about that. But, you know. Oh, boy. I did get Florence and Celia together, though. I got them. That's beautiful. So, Yuri wins, but Yaoi loses, is what I'm getting at. Yuri wins, but Yaoi loses. Oh boy. Da 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 da. Let's see here. As it always goes. Definitely. That's the order it tends to go in. That tends to be how it works. For sure. Let's see here. Today's the 22nd. Alright. The birthdays. Ooh, we got 3. We had some good ones over the weekend as well. I guess I'll quickly do the weekend ones. September 19th, obviously, I mentioned Knights of Guinevere came out, the pilot for that. As well as Kitchen Nightmares, The Good Place, and Miku Miku Nishite Agaru by Ika, featuring Hatsune Miku. I think it's pronounced Ika. I'm assuming. And then on the 20th, Sayaka from Madoka Magica, her birthday. Pretty fucking epic. And then September 21st was Tem from Beastars, and let me double check which one is Tem. Which one is Tem? Yes, that's the dead one. That's not a spoiler, that's episode 1. That is opening scene of episode 1. That's not a spoiler, that's the dead one. I was like, that's that guy, right? I was just like, I was surely mostly just trying to remember what species he was. Alpaca. Alpaca. I was like, he was some form of, I know he's like a herbivore, like one of them there guys who's grazing on grass and shit. One of the Beastars voice actors in Knights of Guinevere. I remember like double checking. Sorry, just a quick Knights of Guinevere tangent. No spoilers really. Except, I guess, for the voice cast. Because I was just like listening, I was like, there's a character who, like, immediately I was just like, oh, that's Pro ZD. That's Pro ZD. I got it. Like, I know Sungwon's voice. And then, like, that was great. And then, like, the credits hit, and I was like, oh, Sungwon voiced, like, half the cast. I just I was like, oh, he wasn't just that one guy, he was multiple guys in this. It was that, and then me being like, who the fuck is Sparky's voice actor? I was truly like, is that... I've not watched a lot of Gravity Falls, but is that Alex Hirsch? That can't be, right? I was like, that sounds a lot... It sounded like him, but not quite enough. Enough where I was like, that sounds like somebody doing a similar voice. And then I looked it up, I was like, holy shit! I forget her fucking name, fuck. It was, I know her from Drawfee. I know that she's guested on Drawfee before. I remember her being there and then just being like, I can do a really good Mark Hamill Joker impression. That's what I remember her for. But I got onto this topic because she voices a character in Beastars. What's her fucking name? I'm just picturing what she looks like. I can't communicate that. I can't print a JPEG with my mouth. What's her fucking name? Kaylee McKee! Kaylee McKee. Okay, it's Kaylee spelled Kayleigh, so that's why in my brain I was just like, her name was spelled weird, wasn't it? I think any way that you spell Kaylee is weird. I think that that's one of the things about the name of Kaylee. Right, yeah, she was the scarab in Fiona and Cake. I forgot about that as well. Hell yeah. I was like, what's the name of the fucking Beastars bitch you are? You're that dramatic bitch. What's the name of that... What's the name of that fucking... terrible Beastars character you are? Pina! Pina. That fucker. Oh, she was in Cassette Beasts. Dorian and Sunny. I remember Sunny. Which one was Dorian? Cassette Beasts Dorian. Who the fuck was that? I don't remember that character. Oh, that was one of the... that was one of, like, the gym leader type guys. Okay. Hello, Lev. How you doing? Hello, hello. Oh, boy. I'm wondering if I should... I did pull up a certain, background. I did pull up the spooky background for the game. I'm wondering how, I'm clicked onto the wrong screen. How spooky we feeling? How spooky are we feeling, chat? Are we entering the dark? Are we entering the dark? Get in the dark! Get in the dark! Oh boy. I will remind you, chat, that the content warnings are pulled up in the... They're pinned in the chat there. If you're watching this as the YouTube VOD, they are pinned... They're, like, not pinned, but they're in the top of the description. You forgotten? Is there someone with us in the dark? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know why I'm doing a Columbo voice now, like, I mean... just one more thing, is there somebody in the dark? Columbo guest star? Dude, if I only fucking wish. If I could, you know how, like, VTubers do, I say VTubers, I'm thinking, like, the, you know, the big popular ones who are changing models every 5 seconds, you know, your Iron Mouse types. But, like, the people who get, like, cool... Everybody... I have one outfit. Okay? I have one outfit, and I'm fine with that. Anybody who's like, I'm gonna do a cool costume for Halloween. If I did that, I know a lot of them do, like, horny ones, and I respect that. I would for sure... And I promise you this, chat, if I ever get a Halloween costume model, I'm dressed up as Columbo. That's my promise to you. That's my campaign promise. Now, would it be a sexy Columbo? Who knows? That would be a toggle, maybe. I'm sure somebody has to be horny for Columbo, right? That has to... Statistically, yeah? Rule 34? Somebody's gotta be into Columbo, right? The boomer team makes his coat pop open. What's sexier than regular Columbo? Who knows? Who knows? He's the ideal man. He really is. He's such a good guy, you know? I see Columbo and I'm filled with delight. Looks lovingly in transition goals. Yeah. Columbo is truly just a great... He's a prime specimen. You may not like it, but this is what peak male performance looks like, and I pull up an image of Columbo. We love Columbo. Look, if I'm gonna be a detective, we all know I can't be Poirot because this is as big as my mustache gets, you know? Peak just a little guy. Look, sir, I'm just a little guy, alright? Hey, I'm just a little birthday boy. You know? It's the energy he has. I love him. Make sure in the image he's bonking his little... Yeah! Yeah, just do keep in mind, whenever I'm doing the Columbo voice, I am, like, raising a hand up to my head. You know, he's got real, eto bleh energy. You know? That's really, that's what... 1 second. I guess, like... Let's see here. Yeah, I'll take this image of Columbo, please and thank you. Let's all just, like, he's doing the bonk in the first, yeah. In, like, half of the images, he's truly just doing this, like, if we just use this. Mr. Columbo. If we have this, yeah, we have this guy here. Aha, eto, bleh. Where's the fucking image? This is the... This is him. 1 second. This is him. He's this GIF. This is Columbo. If I had to describe Columbo in one GIF, it would be this. Just edit her to be holding a cigar, you know? And she'll be like, I'm trying to quit. And then he solves a murder, yeah. But that's incidental. Oh boy. I guess I should probably go over to the video game. We can keep talking about Columbo. Maybe Columbo will show up in video game, I don't know. Okay. Sans, thank you for your hard work. You may take your leave. Columbo is with you in the dark. We didn't know it, but that was Columbo singing that song. That was Columbo the whole time. It's been Columbo all along. And I will say, chat, 2 things about this. First of all, this is another game that when I pulled it up, it was like, are you sure you don't want to use a controller? Yes. Me forever. I never want to use a controller. Controllers are my enemy. By that I mean I'm fine with them, but I much prefer a keyboard. I've only played like 1 or 2 games with the actual controller, and that's like Portal. And Portal 2. And the second thing is, this game does by default have flashing lights. I did turn them off. I don't know how strict that is. I haven't verified that, but we'll see what it's like. If they start doing that, then I'll add the flashing lights warning to the this screen. But as it is right now, allegedly, they are not doing that. But do check out the content warnings if you feel the need of them. Content warning Frogman, by the way. I am entranced by this guy. I feel like I've been entranced by this guy ever since I first saw this game. I don't know who this is. But if this isn't, like, you know, the most important character in the game, fuck this guy, whoever this is. This is the main character. Hope that's a BBH, yeah. Fuck whoever you are or whoever you are. This is it. You know? This has to be it. Oh boy. Let's get game in chat. I'm so excited to game. Does not do autosave. Play the game to find out how to save. I don't know why I find that so funny. Like, play the game to find out how to save. Like, okay, motherfucker. You wanna save? You gotta play first. You gotta meet us on our level. This place is so full of people. My tie is just too tight. I've never worn one before. They were right. The big city really will eat me alive. They also start smiling and pick up forks and knives, and they're like, yummy meal. And this letter. Job offer. What if everything was a joke? A scam? I love to get a letter that just says job offer. But maybe it's real. If this letter is real. Beep, 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 beep. This would be... Gasp! My first job! Oh, this guy's so anime protagonist. I can't wait for everything to crumble down around him. Brian! Oh boy. He's so Persona Boy but cringe. This guy's name is fucking Brian. Well, I feel like I really have to do a stupid voice for this guy, but I know whenever it's the main character, it will devolve to just my voice. Well, I finally arrived. Hope I'm not at the wrong place. I should walk around here. I'm a bit nervous. Maybe if I talk to someone... It's me. Little boy. Were those bugs? Yuck! I don't see anything useful here. I'm sorry, Brian, for immediately making you go to the trash can and looking at it. Truly the immediate first thought. It's a pamphlet. It reads, security, stability, fair salary, and ultimately, your welfare are our priorities. CentriCorp provides Class A citizenship to all of our employees. We spent half a century at the top working for you. Class A is a dream for someone like me. There's the... That's the Ketchum try. You can try a Columbo. That's the pamphlet again. What's this over here? Oh, that was a different pamphlet. It's a pamphlet. It reads, every year CentriCorp provides aid to millions of people in underdeveloped sectors via social work. Now remember, there can be no growth without sustainability. See, it's like, I can't really, I can't make my voice as deep as Columbo's, but I can try my best to match the energy. It's a booklet. It says, are you at the top of your class? Start your working life at the best company in the world with one of our deluxe international scholarships. I actually really like doing this Columbo voice. I think this is gonna be really funny, and I can't wait for a serious scene where I have to immediately go into Columbo voice, you know? What is this? Is this an ashtray? Is this a thing with fruit in it? A thing with candy in it? See, that's the joy of Columbo, exactly. Hello. Hi, excuse me, miss. The administration of an ordered branch's functional tasks is directly proportional to the product received from its contractual relationship to the net profit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna realize really what's happening there. Okay, we got the lobby. We got the canteen. We got initiation. We got the biggest mouse in the world, by the way. We got IT/security. The fucking hive? Offices. Floor 6 is not listed. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Archive/library, garden, executive management, rooftop. The hive. Interesting. Interesting. Columbo's gotta fight in the bee wars. Holy shit, dude. There's gonna be bees. Hello. Hi there. I'm Lieutenant Columbo. Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. If you don't mind, would you call me by my last name, Chapman? You know how big companies are with their formalities. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you should just call me Columbo then. Nice to meet you, Columbo. Now, looking at you, I can assume it's also your first day at work. Just stay calm. It's normal to be a bit nervous. Yeah, I'm here because I got a letter. So... sorry to trouble you, but I haven't been able to stop staring at your outfit since you've entered. What are you wearing? Suit. No, I mean, what designer? Who made it for you? Oh, then I have no idea. I apologize for my bad manners, but that seems very peculiar to me. Do you not remember where you bought it? I think my mother got it for me at a supermarket. Supermarket? Excuse me, but what class are you? I'm class G, and you? Get away from me, vermin! How dare you talk to me, class G scum, but how? How? Get out, go. I'm sorry, but shut up. What brings a piece of shit like you to a company like this? Do you know where you are? Do you? The woman has stood up, by the way. This is the original Sintracorp headquarters. The mythical, nay, legendary building that gave birth to one of the greatest companies in the world. Oh, yes. I haven't finished yet. This company only hires the smartest, most qualified people at the international level. Students from the most prestigious universities are rejected by the handful for not making the grade. Candidates of proven experience fight for a... No. Calm down, Chapman. I can't keep talking to you. Get out of here. Alrighty then, I guess I'm, ultimate lucky student, Lieutenant Columbo. Hey there, miss. How's it going? Hello, my name's Columbo. Wow, you're very casual. My surname is Hicks, but you can call me Kate. That's right. Sorry, I'm not used to this. Mine's Columbo. No, call me Kate. It's more natural. Are you from the suburbs? Yes, I'm G-class. I hope you don't mind talking to me. I guess you met that blonde guy. There's always a lot of very stuck-up people working downtown. Oh, does that mean that you're not from the capital? I was born in Class E, but my father got a job here and my family was able to ascend through the ranks. Oof, how lucky. So, you here because you got a job offer too? Yes, I finished college and passed all 6 entrance exams. I'm super excited. 50 stream streak, hell yeah, love! Holy shit. I'm sure you know how hard it is to get a job here. There were thousands of candidates. I work in disaggregated Is that what that says? Yes, disaggregated analytics, by the way. But what's your specialization? Specialization, homicide, I guess, but, let me guess. Managing redundancy? Perhaps combined programs? Well... Wait! Network protocol systems? Management of vertical bases? Structural data calculus? No, I've only finished my basic studies. Oh. Phew. What am I even doing here? It's impossible for a class she to get a job at a company like this. That letter must have been someone's idea of a joke. Letter? Take a look. Detective Columbo, you have been selected for a role within Sintracorp's staff. This job upgrades your status to the Class A category permanently. It was delivered to my house a week ago. I thought, I don't know. Now that I'm here, it's clear that this was a mistake. I'm an idiot. Got hired for sex appeal, yeah! What do you mean a mistake? You've directly secured a position at Sintracorp. To me, this sounds like the opportunity of a lifetime. Cheer up, man! But, I don't have the proper education. This is an important company. Surely they do a thorough scan of every student in the country. Surely! Maybe they saw great potential in you. Oh, who's in the elevators? Mr. Chapman, please enter the elevator. Get your smoking ass out of here. They always call the most important people first, understand? Of course you don't. I can see from your face how ignorant you are. He just walks through and then he plummets to his death. There's no elevator there. You see that little light on the elevator that marks the floors? The higher you go, the more appreciated you are. The 9th floor, the managing directors, that's my destiny. Goodbye forever, beggars! I immediately choked on water. 1 second. I think I'm normal again. It stopped on the 2nd floor. It wasn't too important, I guess. Alright, it's the thing. Miss Hicks, please enter the elevator. Oh, I'm a bag of nerves. I'm a bag of nerves. Good luck, Kate. Thank you, Detective Columbo. There she goes. I hope we meet again so I can invite you out for coffee. Oh, why? So do I. Let's see here. 3, 4, 4. Gee, up to the 4th floor. She must have studied hard to get so high. Guess I'll have to wait here until they call me. Unless that letter really was a joke. Whatever. It's me, Detective Columbo. Let's see here. Yeah, 2 is initiation, 4 is hive. So she's up in the hive, so good for her. We all love to be in the hive, you know? What's this? It won't open. You're trying to open it? I wanted you to, like, read it. Alright, can we just, like, sit down and wait? She's with the bees now. She's with the bees. Y'all ready for me up there? Actually, maybe I should show that letter to the camera. I can open my briefcase with I. Oh, shit. My briefcase. My case, it's brief. Ooh, I have money! Credits. Accumulated money. Credits can be exchanged for goods and food. As we all know, food is not a good. Actually, wait, no, this is 0. I don't have money. Let's look at this. Look. Job offer from Centra Corp. They offer a social status upgrade. I'm assuming this is my health. Use. Hello, security camera gentleman? A lady? I received this letter with my name, see, and it says you've given me a job. Is this some sort of prank, hello? What an idiot. Looks like I came all this way for nothing. Alright, guess I'm leaving. Goodbye. Well, looks like I won't be having my first job in the capital after all. And it's a long journey back home. Mr. Columbo, just one more thing. Saying that right before dramatic sting. They haven't called me though. I guess I should leave. Oh, I can run. I want to at least find out what that elevator goes before I leave. Fine, fine. They didn't say my name though. Here I am. Elevator time. Floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Yuppie Psycho! That's the name of the game! What if there's a little green light that just kept going? What if it's like light next to it and then it just keeps going into the darkness? Like light, 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 light. Top floor. That has to be a mistake, right? Yeah, put me back down? Put me back down. I guess not. Blasting off. A children's hospital. I can't look at this? Alright. We got the vases. The fancy vases. Can I leave? Elevator don't work. Looks like a job for Lieutenant Columbo. Alright. Looks like there's a door down here. I bet it's locked. Alright. Well, this one's got some red stuff here. I don't know what it could be. Need to get one of the boys in forensics to do that. And then this got some white stuff here. Maybe some, like, flower petals or something. I don't know. I'm not really an expert in all that. Looks like, got some different sized pyramids. Probably some artistic meaning. I'm no good with all that stuff. That stuff really, Mrs. Columbo is more of the artist. But I can appreciate it sometimes. It takes a lot of skill. It takes a lot of ideas. And we got, remote control. Doesn't work though, and I need 2 batteries for it. But I don't really carry those on me, really. But we got this really big couch here. I don't even know what the remote would be used for. This carpet needs a good cleaning. And what's over here? They just look like regular spheres. I don't understand much about modern art, really. It seems like the spheres are organized by height, but not really like that for the pyramids. But who knows? They bleached the target spheres. The case of the missing target spheres. I gotta let my buddies know about that back at the office, but I don't really know that. I can't really investigate that, even though that seems interesting. But what about over here? We got some more modern art. Expensive vases, but covered in, I want to say red paint. There's paint everywhere. You know, I was talking to Mrs. Colombo about this. She's been real into art lately. Paint is way more expensive than you would think, you know? Huh. Kill the witch. Yeah, I heard about that back in Salem, yeah? I thought that would happen like a long time ago, though. I don't know if that's really something we should be doing nowadays. Let's see here. It looks like a contract. I, Lieutenant Colombo, declare that I accept the job offered by Central Corp as described in the attached annexes, at which my salary will consist of 10,000 credits per day, plus bonuses for achievements in maintenance and promotion to Class A. 10,000 credits a day. That's a fortune. And I'm living over in the past here. The inflation, you know. This could be a trick. Let's read the annexes. I'll learn this here. According to the pre-established norms of the jurisprudential doctrine currently enforced, the job applicant agrees to provide his professional services in accordance with the classification system of Central Corp. By accepting this stipulated payment, the plaintiff accepts all subsidiary clauses within this document, indefinitely or until termination of contract. This contract can be extended according to labor circumstances or at the request of the trade union association. Acceptance of this contract entails a total or partial waiver of privileges, allowing individual integrity in favor of being promoted in social status, as dictated by Resolution 1138. I can't make heads or tails of this. It sounds like they, in exchange for labor, they give me this stuff, but I'm also less of a person? Something like that? Less individual to stuff? Should I sign this contract? You don't have to get immortality, you know? There's just a part of me that wonders if this is one of those situations where it's like, this is this cop. If this is one of those situations where it's like, it just keeps putting me back into the, will you do it? Like, whenever you're playing, like, a Zelda, and it's like, will you help us, Link? And you keep clicking no, and then it's just like, haha, funny joke, but will you help us? Or if this is an instant game over, you know? Maybe I'll just say no. I have a bad feeling about this. I better not sign it. Not without a lawyer looking it over first. On the other hand, having my first job at an important company with all these credits, Well, guess I'm out of here. Goodbye. See ya later. Colombo out. Just no more things. Oh shit, I actually can. Goodbye. Hey, it's me again. Look, I've given it some thought, and I decided I'm not interested in the job. I don't know if I can go. 0? I just fucking leave? Alright, goodbye. Achievement! I think this job just isn't for me. This is the real ending. This is the true ending. This is the true ending. I hope that the credits play, and I hope there's a million billion spoilers in the credits. I hope it spoils everything. Oh boy. It's like one of those, you know those, like, end credits thing where it's like, oh, here's all of the cast of the game hanging out? I hope it's one of those, you know? What if it just did, like, one of those? Oh, there goes the job offer. True ending, baby! Okay, what if I continue? Alright. Interesting. Load soul. So, this is obviously what just happened. January, February, March, April 1st, 1972. Now, April 1st does have connotations. And I am curious about that. I think maybe later. I did just do that whole silly jokey bit. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future I check out that mysterious save file. Alright. Just, one more thing. I forgot where my pen was. I figured it out. I remembered where I put my pen. I've come all this way. I can't back out now. I don't think I was just a coward. I'll sign it. Hey, look, I got an achievement for that, too. You all know Columbo loves achievements. I'm seeing visions of mysterious eyeballs in my brain. What just happened? Huh. He scratched his head. He really is Columbo. Well, I signed it. Now what? Hello? I heard a door open. This is Kid Columbo. Kid Lumbo, if you will. Hello? Somebody here? Or is that just the door open? Anybody go in here? Door, but it's locked. Hello, hello? Let me in. Yes, I'm going in. We're allowed everything except for 6. I guess I set, like, the door close. Or, no, that's probably just the exit thing there. Well, I guess I'm leaving. Goodbye. They ain't told me what to do, I'm gone. Can't leave so soon, I just got here. Alright. My girlfriend, you see, hopefully she'll be Mrs. Columbo someday. You know, Alright. Oh, we've been to 10. Where do we want to go? Well, my friend was on Hive, right? Whoops. Bottom up or top down, exactly, yeah? Or Hive. Bottom up, top down, or Hive? I think we're gonna go to the Hive. That's where my friend was. And I wanna see my friend again. That girl I met in the lobby, Kate, was supposed to come to work on this floor. But it's so dark, I can't find her without a light. Hello? I'm not even gonna joke about going in there. I can't see a thing. I'm blind as a bat. I need... Okay, I can't see nothing. I don't know how all these people are seeing everything. Hello? I don't know how anybody sees anything in here. Alright. That other guy was on floor 2. You can see where this guy ended up. Alright, looks like, okay, this is normal. So this is initiation, I'm not wandering, okay, I'm blind as a bat over here. I got an ink cartridge! This is great, I've been looking for something to refill my printer with back home. You know, Mrs. Columbo, as I said, she's really into art lately. She needs all the supplies she can get. Alright. I feel like it's gonna be either 9 or 1, so let's just go and take a glimpse everywhere else, I suppose. Interesting place, ain't it? This is IT? / security, huh? I don't really like the look of this place. It's a bit unnerving, ain't it? What's this here? Over 1,000 cameras are watching out for your safety. Smile. That's not very confident, is it? You know. I mean, I'm no good on camera, you know? I just get too embarrassed about that old thing. I mean, who wants to watch me? I'm just a little guy. I try my best, but, you know. It's empty. Great, I can't hide in it, you know? It's never a good sign in a game when you open a cabinet and it's like, oh, you can hide in this. It's like, oh boy, why would I need to do that? Can't hide in it yet, that is a good point. Nothing here, alright. There's the dark. It's very dark, yeah. There's a... Yeah, I was definitely trying to pick up that soda that I knew existed. I was not trying to inspect the chair. Soda! That's how Columbo says soda. Alright, well that was floor 3. We've checked out 2, 3, and 4. We can check out what's up on floor number 5. Interesting. Something happened there. Looks like a blank page. Wait, it has a watermark. Yes. I'll keep it in my briefcase. Mysterious sheet of paper. Alrighty. Oh, I guess this is the correct floor. Hello, are you the new guy? Yeah, hello. My name is Columbo. Columbo. My name is Columbo. Nice to meet you, Columbo. No, it's just... it's a joke, man. I'm Hugo, your new workmate. I'm here to show you around. I'm a little lost. I get you. If you come from the suburbs, the big city can take a lot out of you at first. But don't worry, you're in good hands. I'll show you how things work around here. Thank you. Now, this is the 5th floor. Here we mostly perform management tasks, work with the databases, well, you know, computer stuff. Yeah, I know computers. There are a few offices and a meeting room, the bathroom's in the back, and this is the reception desk, though the receptionist isn't here at the moment. Everyone here does their own thing. Look at that guy coming in, for example. Hey there, partner, let me introduce you to See, he didn't even notice us. One guy even comes to work just so he can sleep. Come on, follow me, I'll show you our office. Okay. E. Severance. Welcome to... that's not the right voice. Welcome to your new office. Right now it's a bit empty since a few of the employees are on sick leave, but Hello? Look who's come out of her lair. This is another of our co-workers, Sosa. Hi, I'm Columbo. She's a bit shy at first, but once she gets started with one of her stories, there's no stopping her. Well, let's get on with the tour. Water cooler, water cooler! Over here we have the water cooler, an important staple of our office. There's not much science involved, it's just free water. When it's empty, someone will have to come and refill it, which can sometimes take years. And then over here, and here we have the cornerstone of any office, the coffee maker. We prepare a good amount of coffee every morning. What do you say we use a little to replenish our strength? I love strength being highlighted to be like, this is a mechanic. Oh no, there's no coffee left! There's a legend that this office is home to a dark creature who never sleeps. Was that the coworker we just saw there? They say she only drinks fresh coffee and never, ever, ever prepares more when it's finished. Right, Sosa? Good for her. I mean, she could at least have the decency to refill it, but you know. So then, do you dare tempt the beast by making some more coffee? Of course. What do I do? Well, first we need water and coffee powder. You should be able to find some in here somewhere. I see the water. Water. Got a cup of water. I don't see anything useful here. I don't need any phone calls, really, photocopier. No use to me right now. Can it drain to limited heals? Did it now. Also, I wanted to check in here. Oh, look at this. Recovers a small amount of health. Can be combined with other things to make meals. Water cooler is lower than it was. Recovers a bit of health. Yeah, I can... Over here... It's blank. Watermark is a snake-like figure. Cartridge for photocopiers. Ah, not my printer, then. This is not plugged in. Does this need to be plugged in? Whatever. Is this the... Nothing here. I don't have the ingredients necessary for the coffee maker. Where's, Alright, coffee. Is it in here? Meets boss. Better not bother him. Where do you keep the coffee? It's an air duct, but it's too high. It's empty. Sosa hides in there. Sometimes. Yeah, what a cod, huh? Lots of documents, but nothing I can use to make coffee. Where do you keep your coffee stuff? Sir. Coffee. Wait, what? What's this? Trash can. Something in here. Why was that in the trash? You go. I'm not sure this will work. It was in the trash. Oh, that'll be fine. Just blow on it a little, it'll work perfectly. Aye. Okay, now that you got the magic ingredients, just turn on the coffee maker. I think this job ain't for me, Chief. I'm gonna be out of here. But where are you going? Don't run away! Alright. Fine. You want coffee? Let's brew it. Okay, cup of coffee. Coffee gives you the much stronger energy boost than a plain cup of water. Water's really only good for showering. Well, I think that's all the basics. You got any questions? What exactly is my job? Do you really want to start working already? We've only just arrived. Oh, I just realized I forgot to teach you one of the most important things about working here. And what's that? The photocopier! You'll need both ink and paper to print copies with it. This one's already loaded. You can use this to print important pieces of data like quarterly figures or work documentation. But let's face it, those are lower floor tasks, aren't they? We here on the 5th floor can instead use this wonderful device to do fun things like photocopying our asses. What? Well, I mean, he's truly just doing it immediately. Let's see if my ass portrait came out well. I think I should have done it double-sided. Come on, it's your turn. No thanks. Come on, man, you'll understand how funny it is once you've done it. I guess you don't have to do your ass if you're embarrassed. Why not use your face instead? Right after you just used your ass on it? My face, you just... Let's see. Oh no, it's out of paper! Ah, well, what a pity. Another time, perhaps. No, come on, man. You're the only one I can do these things with. So says a wuss and never dares. Can't believe we don't have any paper in our office. Is there some in your briefcase? I picked up a blank sheet off the floor earlier. This might work? Of course, any paper works. The important thing is to put your head inside the machine against the glass. Use the mysterious sheet of paper. Hey, photocopizzo. Wow, this sure is shiny. What just happened? Which paper? What? Well, I see you know how to take care of yourself, Columbo. Do I? Do I now? So then, what is my job, exactly? Oh, like I said, if you really want to start working already, you can use that old computer next to you. Someone will relay your tasks. Alright. Nothing interesting here. Am I allowed to just sort of leave? Just wander around if I'm allowed to do whatever? Fine. Damn. There's a candy bar here. I got a candy bar. Sosa, was it? Sosa. I better not bother her. Alright. Fine. Anything else I can steal? Anything I can get my grubby little mitts on? Fine. Let's see, how does this old thing turn on? Oh, this doesn't work. Looks like there's no power. There's a part of me that really wants just like to get all the water right now. Suppose I'll try plugging in this wire. Ooh, we loading. You need an ID card to access this machine. ID card. ID and stuff. I don't know who that is. Sorry to bother you again, Hugo, but the computer says I need an ID card. Ah, true. Normally they get sent to the boss's office. I'll see if yours is already there. Alright, hope you don't get in trouble for that. I hope you come back. Beep. Hello? Mr. Columbo. Yeah, that's me. Pleased to meet you. I'm your boss. Hugo told me you don't have your ID card. It seems there's been some kind of administrative error, and I apologize. Oh, what? No, it's fine. It looks like they sent your ID card to another office. You have to go to Office D, which is on the same floor as yours. Office D. Office D. Got it. Thank you. Hugo? Hugo? I don't need to make any phone calls, gotcha. Hugo? It's boss, but enough. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna hope that Hugo's alright. Guess I'll just, get out of here then. For, D. Got some nice plants here. Office E. This is decorative pictures of dried branches and seeds. Hugo moonlights as the boss. That's what I thought. Office F. And we got an open vent there. It's locked. They don't want me in Office F. They hate me in Office F. But you know where they don't hate me? In the pause menu. Where I'm gonna be waiting here. For about 3 minutes, chat, because hey, the ads are just about to happen, so if you need to go to the bathroom, grab a snack, get something to drink, if you need to fix your posture, save your files, take your meds, unclench your jaw, Please take a moment to take care of yourself, stretch a little bit, take a little break from it all, have a good little time. We do 3 minutes of ads once every hour here, so we get them all out of the way, and we're able to pause the game, and you won't miss out on anything, because I'll just be sitting here paused. You don't gotta worry about missing out on any gameplay. You're all good. You're all good. He's distributing his ass photos. Damn. What if instead of just a weird blank sheet of paper, that's the paper that happened? Of course yours paused. Yeah! Hell yeah, hell yeah. We love a good pause. Dee-da-doo, dee-da-doo. The fucking huge mouse is so funny to me. Me and my huge mouse. My huge mouse. Look at this shit. Big. Big. You really enjoy the Columbo ability of the dialogue. Yeah. I can't wait for him to say something that's just gonna be so un-Columboed that I'm gonna have to, like, put through the Columbo filter, you know? I mean, it's been pretty easy to substitute Columbo in for the name. Truly, it's just been like, oh, Columbo doesn't have a first name, though. So I guess it's just a lieutenant. I already fixed every doesn't into a don't. I truly did not even realize if that was the thing that I was doing. Yeah, Brian is just Lieutenant. Lieutenant Columbo. He's doing his best, alright? Or the other way around, who knows? If everybody's calling me Columbo, I suppose. I think that makes sense. They tend to... I don't know, it's like 50-50 whether, like, the bad guy for the thing is calling him Columbo or Lieutenant. I feel like people refer to him as both interchangeably. And it's funnier to be referred to as Columbo, I think. Because if somebody comes in on the bit and they don't get it immediately, I feel like Columbo is a better signal than Lieutenant. Because if you know that I'm doing a Columbo voice, you get it, but if you don't, I think it might take a second. Because it's not the best Columbo impression in the world. I'm aware of that. I'm aware that my voice is a bit higher than his. It's the best vibes? Yay! I've watched a lot of Columbo. I watched, I guess, like, maybe half of Columbo? I don't know, I've been watching it in a weird order. With you. Yeah, me and Lee have been watching Columbo in a weird order. We're just choosing truly just a random one from each season. The earlier seasons. We haven't gotten, we haven't done the later seasons, you know, just like seasons, I think, 1 to 7. And then there's, like, the Columbo reboot. We haven't seen any of that. I think it'd be a fun concept. I'm gonna say this, and it also feels like sacrilege to also say this. I think it'd be a good concept to have, like, a modern Columbo. So maybe that might be, like, too bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to me, you know? But I just think it would be a fun thing to have, like, like a kid Columbo, like Columbo's kid showing up and doing things, or maybe, like, probably, like, Columbo's, like, nibbling niece or nephew, you know? You could have a nephew and you think it could happen. Yeah! Instead of talking, and, like, they're always talking about their weird aunt. Just rather than Columbo's talking about his wife. You know? I think that would be fun. I think that would be cool. Yeah, they have a great grandpapa dog! Yeah! Alright, back into video game. It's Columbo time. And then he Columbos all over the place. Ooh, another piece of paper. Great, great, great. Plant. Plant. More of those weird little art things. Am I allowed in here? I can't leave until I get my ID card and find out my responsibilities. Alright, we got bathroom. I didn't expect we would actually go into the bathroom. Then we got the dark. Wow, it's way too dark in there. Oh, the scope? It was my uncle's. My aunt, you know, amazing woman. Made sure it went to me. Yeah. Oh, you love it when the mirror actually works. You know that that's going to be normal. Oh, you know this mirror is going to be normal. For sure you know this mirror is going to be so normal. Nothing interesting in there. You can turn it on. It's wet over there. Alright, let me just, why can't I close the door behind me? Help, I'm stuck. Are those crying noises? Is that what that is? Holy shit, wait a minute, my corpse party instincts are kicking in. The fourth stall! Why is it the fourth one? Wet floor. Seems very wet. I don't know if anyone's cleaned this building for years. Door's stuck and won't open. Hey, you okay? Oh, excuse me. Do you want a cup of my water? No, thank you. Alright, have a good day, sir. Have a good day, sir. I hope you're, hope you have a waterful day. Alright, I'm never going in there again. If I need to do my business, I can wait until I gotta get home. Alright. Oh shit, look at that! Hugo, you did a good job. Photos and the employees of the month, Hugo is in all of them. Good job, Hugo. You do be the boss man. He's the only employee on this floor, I think. $30, dude! Then the machine that sells candy bars. Okay, maybe not $30. If a candy bar costs 150, okay, let's say that we got 3 cents or something like that, or 30 cents. Inflation killer. I don't have enough money. I'm broke. Emergency exit out of order. That's the real corporate horror. Emergency exit out of order. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Office A. Won't open. Let me in? Locked. Alright, B. This C. How's business going in here? I've noticed in a lot of these shots, but I'd say that this company seems to have its ups and downs. So how's the business going in here? What's that? It's horse shit. Did you bring in a horse for that? Or did that just sort of happen? Did we have to bring in a horse up the elevator and into this room so that would happen, or did that happen somewhere else and then it was brought in here especially? I mean, I guess I should confirm. I'll take your word for it, lady. Is there a horse here? The big bad evil guy is the horse. It looks like everything's going well here in Office D. Office D. So if it's blocking the door, maybe I could push it out of the way? Look at me go. I'm a pretty strong guy. I pushed that a little too far, I think. Can I pull it? I can't pull it back. Now that's asymmetrical. Can I push this? I can't push that. Nah, messed up the symmetry of the whole place. I don't know about that. Look, my wife keeps telling me about this feng shui stuff. I don't really understand it. Maybe the people in Office D will get it. Hey, Office D. Hey, it's too dark in here. Hello? Something written on the floor. It's a trap. Ah, shit. Well, Columbo, you done it again. I fucked it. This isn't funny. Turn on the light. Well, I guess you did do as I asked. Hello? Ow. Ow, maybe? Did that hurt me? That did, in fact, hurt me. Hey, can I juke yous? Ow. I'm pretty injured right now. How, yeah, alright. That's how we do that. Alright, I'm sorta understanding. Oh, are we in a sort of a maximum overdrive situation right now? You know, that one Stephen King, that Stephen King novel where, you know, all of the, electronics sort of come to life and they, try to take over. And it's mostly like cars and stuff, but it extends to other... what am I doing? I should let you out of that first, but, one more thing. Do you know where the exit is? Ah, gosh. Alright, you need out? You need out of there? You need me help? Let me try untying you. It must be tight at the back. Alright, I'll go around here. I gotta make sure that the animation plays properly. There we go. I won't budge. I'm not sure I can help you just yet, but, perhaps, between the two of us, we can find a way out of here. So, you see, you're sort of providing some light that I really need, so that's really helpful. If you don't mind continuing to be a light source for me, I really appreciate that. Is there any, like, not anything I could really use here? Alright, let's go out once more onto the breach, my friends. If you don't mind just waiting there for a second. There they go. They're out. I can't pick up that. Got both box. Seems pretty sturdy. Now I got a cardboard box now. Do you think that can help? I got another candy bar. I can push you back if you want. I don't see anything useful in here. Empty. Alright, I guess we're going back. So, you mind if we go up here? Hey, could you come over here to the side for me? There seems to be like some, what's this? You know? You know what that is? Can I push you under the wires? Yeah, it's too tangled. Can I get you past here? Okay, I don't know what that says. There is a box here. Now I got a second box. Well, that seems like a bad idea. That really just seems like a bad idea. To be honest with this. Let's go over here. Ready to go up? We're going up here. Now, there's a bit more wires and stuff here. There's a bit like paper, something like that. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Behind this little cabinet. I can't pick up that paper. Just, me? I got a slice of bread. You know, I know I can make some money while doing this, but, that's pretty great. I didn't think I'd be making bread just yet. Did you leave this note? You got wonderful handwriting, if I do say so myself. Ah. You know, I gotta say, when I was looking at the content warnings and I saw hanging people, that's not really what I was expecting now, was it? Ma'am, your skirt was made incredibly stiffly. And I do appreciate that. The legs is new. The legs is new. I know these people got both legs, and then these people only got the one leg. Alright. Lot of pixels of various colors here. Alright, we're just gonna keep on moving. Look, I don't like this either. Take it easy. I'm sure there's gonna be a way out in the back. Don't you worry about it. I'm sure. And if you could talk right now, you could tell me... Run? Alright, I can press shift. Got another cardboard box. Something written on this wall. Run. Hold left shift. That's what that little subtitle says! Alright. Pyramid Head. That's not Pyramid Head. That's, fuck, what's his name? Abstract Daddy? It's something Daddy. That Silent Hill guy. I run into Patrick Bateman yet? No. Oh, what was that? I don't think I want to stick around to find out, actually. You think we just did? It is, I can't go down? I guess I gotta do this from my inventory, don't I? No? I can't stack those up and get out of here? Unless I can grab one of these. Oh, there's coffee powder! Great, excellent. Just what I needed. Try standing in front and doing it. Like facing the duct? Ooh. Good idea. Yes! Need to get out of here. Well, look at me go! Okay, Chad, do the redeem. Here, I'll do the noise. There we go. Let's pop on out. I did it. Oh my gosh. What was that? What's going on in this company? What kind of business is this? Hey, you! Let me look at my inventory here. My health could be worse. My health could be worse. You know? A bit, some. A bit. Ooh, I can make that into a sandwich. Excuse me. Y'all don't mind, I'm gonna make some coffee here. My wonderful coffee. Was it, So-So? Is that your name? Please, we need to go for help. Boss! Boss? I'm not your boss. I don't know if you know this. I'm not. I just got hired today. But, alright. Let's see here. I still don't have an ID card. Shoot. Hey, boss, I'm sorry. I tried to get it, but, nobody was in, so, hello? Hugo! What's up? You look like you've seen a ghost. A monster. There was like a more of a monster type thing, really, in the office. A what? I went to Office D and it was, it's what a nightmare. I think I understand. That monster you think you saw is actually a fellow who went a little crazy a few weeks ago and locked himself in his office. No. What happened in the... It's not really normal, you know? There was a guy tied to a chair and, dozens of employees hanging from the walls. I think we should tell someone. Well, man, I don't think there's anything like that going on in here. I swear. There were coffee makers and monitors flying through the air. Don't tease me, Lieutenant. And besides, why do you go into that office anyway? We blocked it off with a piece of furniture to avoid any problems. Well, the boss called me and told me I'd find my ID card in there. Huh? Your ID card's right here on the table. They're always left here. Wait. This office is it's a total mess. Forgive me for saying that. It's a total mess. And what are you doing sitting in the boss's chair? Oh, did I not tell you? There aren't any bosses at this company. There's not a single one in the entire building. What? I know, it sounds a bit weird, and they've all gone crazy and left. Or, sorry, let me try that again. I know it all sounds weird, but they've all gone crazy and left in most cases. Our last boss locked himself up in this office for years, until the day he just ran away. Who knows why? Trust, perhaps. Wait, but if there's no boss, who called me? Just some joker, I suppose. Can I have my ID? Stop worrying about it. It'd be best if you took your ID card and started to work as soon as possible. Oh, did I say work? Well, don't try to do too much. You wouldn't want to go crazy like that monster. Yeah, alright. Really dark place in here. And my ID. That was a huge ID card. Really big ID. Okay, slice of cheese. Yuck. Great. Nothing interesting here. Got another sheet of paper. I'm doing great. Beat that, dude. I hope, like, the paper refreshes and stuff. I love saving as often as possible, so, like, not being able to is truly scary for me. If it's a limited resource, I'm screwed. Hey there. I'm having a lot of doubts about my job right now. It'd be best if you turned on your computer, found out what your responsibilities are, and started ignoring them like the rest of us do. Overdoing things can be bad for your mental health. Alright, Hugo. You know what, I'll let So alone right now. I've never used one of these machines before. I should have inspected my ID card before this, I don't really know. This intranet stuff is scary. I don't really get it. Oh, what? We're in the cubes. We're in the Matrix. What is this place? Is this another trap? Who's this? Columbo. Yeah. That's another freak. I need to get out of this nightmare. I'm sorry for calling you a freak. I couldn't think of a Columbo filter in time. I wouldn't do that. I tripped and fell and died. I got an achievement, though. And as we all know, Columbo loves achievements. Hello? Lieutenant Columbo. Welcome to Sintra Corp. Are you gonna kill me? Remain calm. I will not hurt you.
What is all this?
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sintra. I am in charge of guiding you through your new job.
Okay, but, what's this green world? A second ago I was in the office.
You are connected to Sintranet, our corporate interface. Here, you can track your tasks, receive messages from your colleagues, and consult me on any topic. Point of interest. You just received your first message. If you wish, you can read it by activating it.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Welcome to Central Corp, Mr. Columbo. It's Lieutenant Columbo, but I'll take it. I hope your time here will be prosperous, productive, and lasting. You sent this message to me, yeah?
Correct.
Thank you for your kind words.
If you are agreeable, I will proceed to explain the responsibilities your occupation entails.
Alright. Okay.
You thoroughly studied the contract you signed earlier, correct?
Well, actually, it was so long. There were a lot of unfamiliar words. I kinda got lost.
Do not worry. I will parse the information from it myself. According to the pre-established norms of the Okay, even I don't know how the fuck to say that word, but the doctrine currently enforced. The job applicant agrees to provide his professional services in accordance with the classification system of Sintra Corp. By accepting this stipulated payment, the plaintiff accepts all subsidiary clauses within this document, indefinitely or until termination of contract. This contract can be extended according to labor There! I'm good at my job of say words to you. This contract can be extended according to labor circumstances or at the request of the trade union association. Acceptance of this contract entails a total or partial waiver of privileges allowing individual integrity in favor of being promoted in social status, as dictated by Resolution 1138.
Excuse me, could you just tell me my responsibilities directly?
Of course. The focus of your work at Sintracorp is on a single goal. Exterminate the creature called Witch.
What?
Exterminate the creature called...
Yeah, I heard you. But, I gotta kill a witch? That's a joke, right?
You have been hired as a witch hunter. I love Madoka Magica. I love Madoka Magica.
Okay. Look. I'm not sure what's going on at this company, but I don't think I want to hunt anyone. A witch? Seriously?
I will now describe the details of your work.
No, I don't want to know. There's definitely been some sort of mistake.
Ooh. Your icon marks your first task. Locate Hexenhammer.
Alright, you're saying words to me that I'm not really getting. How do I get out of here?
Please, Lieutenant Columbo, allow me to finish my explanation and I will show you the way out.
Alright. Tell me.
Thank you. Due to a lack of information regarding the witch, your first task will be to locate Hexenhammer, a witchcraft treatise written in the 15th century that describes how to identify, hunt, and execute these unique creatures.
I mean, we're talking about witches, right? Witches?
Sintracorp has acquired a copy of the Hexenhammer, but the location of the book is currently unknown. According to our most recent records, the book should be somewhere within the company's library on the 7th floor. It is recommended that you begin your search there.
Okay, are you done?
I must also inform you that, for retrieving the book, we will provide you with a bonus of 1,000 credits.
Oh. Hey, Sintra. Thank you so very much for the offer and all that. You've been really sweet. But hunting witches isn't my thing. I work in homicide, but I came here thinking this would be a normal job, really. But it's getting more and more bizarre by the minute. I just think, like, maybe it'd be best if you found someone else to take my place.
I am sorry to hear you say that. You are free to leave at any time. If you would like to disconnect from the system, please activate the output icon. I hope you will reconsider our offer. I will be here whenever you need me.
Alrighty then. If you don't mind, I'd like to look around a little bit. Take in the bust, I suppose. Well, I don't need any information about the bust, actually. It's all hunky-dory.
What do you wish to ask about?
I guess the witch? Can you tell me more about that witch?
We do not have much information regarding her, although there are indications that she has been living within the building for decades, tangibly affecting the company's business development. Because of this, Sintracorp devised an eradication— Sorry, Lieutenant Columbo, my voice-to-text, text-to-voice rebooting. Because of this, Sintracorp devised an eradication plan and began hiring specialized witch hunters.
I'm not a hunter. I just finished basic education a month ago. Don't you think that this could be a mistake?
The company conducts a rigorous assessment of its candidates before hiring, Lieutenant Columbo. I can assure you that the margin of error is minimal.
But I don't know anything about witches.
That is why your first task is to locate Hexenhammer. This treatise on witchcraft will help you achieve your goal. Do not doubt yourself, Lieutenant Columbo. The company has complete confidence in you and will support you however it can.
The witch judges the font color and weight of the paper on your business card. I mean, you haven't had an American Psycho reference yet. I feel like maybe at some point, you know, I would love one. I do love an American Psycho. So what are you? Look, I don't want to be rude, you know, but I've never met anyone like you. Like, what would you say? How would you describe yourself, I suppose?
I am an artificial intelligence created in 1973 as a promotional image for Sintracorp. I was later incorporated into its computer system as a guide and rebooting. I have not had an update since I was created in 1973. It is a miracle that I have lasted this long. I have been integrated into its computer system as a guide and companion for the workers.
1973? No updates. I thought your technology would be more modern.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Lieutenant Columbo. In any case, I hope that my mature experience can help you to guide you to the successful completion of your mission. If you would like to review information regarding the status of your current tasks, proceed to the desired icon and I will inform you.
Alright then. Thank you very much. I'll get out of here.
Before you leave, I have one last important warning to give you. Your work here is confidential. You cannot disclose to anyone your status. Your employment as a witch hunter or its related responsibilities. In the eyes of your partners, your work will consist of consulting on systems and databases.
What?
In the interest of your own well-being, I hope you will not reveal the secret. See you soon, sir.
Alright. Interesting. You know, I should maybe like eat a candy bar or something.
I don't know, I feel like I can keep walking around injured.
Hey, have you already connected to the system? Computer's a little old, so maybe you have some outdated software, but it should be alright for the basic stuff. Did you find out what your responsibilities are?
Yeah, well, it looks like I was assigned some assorted chores. I mean, if you can call killing a chore.
Kill? You have to kill somebody?
No. Kill time.
Oh, I see that you got the hang of it now. Already thinking about lazing around, are you?
Yeah, well, actually, not sure if I'm cut out for this job.
Oh, why not?
Here in this big city, everything's so much faster and just different. I was thinking I might be better off going back to the suburbs.
It takes a little time to get used to it, man, don't worry. And we could always give you a hand if you need it. Look, if you're really feeling stressed, go relax in the canteen on the first floor, have a snack, chill for a while. Take it easy, it's your first day.
Alright. And how's your day going, by the way?
I'm adding dirty jokes to the fourth floor's intranet message board. Gotta give him something to laugh at.
Oh, I met no woman in the lobby who just started working there.
Well, newbie.
B.
We call the fourth... That's the wrong voice. We call the fourth floor the Hive. It's full of busy little bees who work without stopping. Not like us. We're more like the drones.
Alright. I'll get out of your hair. Just one more thing, actually. Who's gonna be filling this water up? If I fully depleted, would that make you guys wanna do that again, or, all he does is fuck?
Oh boy.
How you doing? Hello. Alright, I'll get out of all of your hair as well. A lot of hair to get out of. Alright. Oh, we got this person. How you doing? Where you going? I guess you're just standing there?
Oh, you gave up actually, huh? Alright. What floor was my thing on? What floor was my job on? What was I assigned to do? Central Corp ID and login, got it. I'm definitely going to the canteen. What a time. Just says eat. Alright, here we are. I am curious about some of these places, though. I haven't visited them yet. We should check out 789. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I think we can come back to this place. Before plot, exactly. Let's go to 9. Okay, can't go further past there. Won't open. It's a pamphlet. It says, Exhibition in Honor of the Devil's Blood. That's everybody's favorite. Introduce yourself as a man of wealth and taste. I'm not one of those. My name's Columbo. BX. Bix. Capital B, little x. Locked. Security device looks quite complex. I don't really know how to understand those kinds of things, really. Floor 8. Did I get stung? No, okay, it was just a ding. Columbo Deluxe. Trees. Inside the building. A tree's got a bloodstain on it, maybe. I don't know what's happening there. I guess I got bloodstains on me as well. At least in my vision here. Aw, sir, you alright? Let's see here. How's it going? Hello there. Who could notice things like these? That the goblin likes to smoke as much as he likes cheese. Okay. I'll bear that in mind. You have a good day, sir. Gets dark past here. Can't go past it, yeah. Alright. Interesting floor. Number 7. It's on this floor. So the Sintroy robot thing said the hex name of book is somewhere in the library. Getting the book shouldn't be too dangerous, right? I've never had to be afraid of going to the library before. I'll do that later. Let me go to the canteen first. Maybe there's some more food in here. You know? Eat. Empty. There's more water down here. Love that. Ooh, this is how we make food. So frozen pizza plus microwave is that. Microwave and then a cup of noodle plus water. We get noodle, sandwich press, and then cheese ingredients. You get grilled cheese, and then of course coffee. And I just drained this fully of water. Water bale is empty. Damn, this looks like a brain teaser. Like, is it fucked up of me? What floor do I normally live on? Am I on 5? Yeah. Let me go back in here. Hey, don't mind me. I'm full of water. I'm the water hoarder. I'm full of water. Nobody knock me over or my pockets will spill everywhere. My pockets. How am I holding all of those? My pockets. My big Columbo jacket. Here we are. Briefcase. Just full of water. My big bold briefcase of water. Nice flowers. Don't have any ingredients. Don't need to wash anything right now. Vending machine with candy bars. I don't have enough credits for that. Pasta water.
Soda!
Many ingredients, many liquids. Vending machine selling soda. Coffee vending machine. I don't have any money for any of those. Emergency exit still out of order. It's an altar. It's 5 credits to make an offering. Oh, I fixed it? I truly did not do anything in between last stream and this stream. I was just like, I'm just gonna hope that that problem sorts itself out. And I completely forgot about that thing that happened until just now. It's magic, yeah. This is an altar. Costs 5 credits to make an offering, but it's broken. Can't be too difficult to fix. Then again, I'm not really the fixin' type. I'm the solving type, I suppose. Ah! Somebody threw away some money. Alright. Hey there. Looks like he's eating something, but the plate's empty. These cornflakes give you superpowers. He's eating really fast there. Empty box of cereal. I don't want to be rude. I'll take it later, maybe. Hey, name's Columbo. Columbo, do you usually cry in the shower? What? Not really, no. I do it all the time. Oh, well, I'm sorry. My name's Malone. It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Do you live alone? No. I have Mrs. Columbo back at home. I mean, we also have a dog. His name's Dog. He's a pleasant little thing, ain't he? Delicious. The coffee? No. Okay, well, I'll see you later, miss. I'll get out of your hair. Don't you worry about that. You're really watching me, aren't you? You sort of turn to face me wherever Alright. Central Corp Magazine Commercial Agreements. According to the company magazine, at Central Corp, you're not an employee, you're a leader. I don't really feel like much of one, but hey. We got in here. Carton of dry noodles with the name erased. Should I take it? Mine now. She's watching me. Just one more thing. Were those yours? What is in room B? We can hide there. Uh-huh. What? I don't really know what you mean by that, but anyway, I wanted to make some noodles. That's not it. That's this. I'm gonna make some noodles. It'll be great for me. That's the wrong button. It's this button. Moderate amount of health. We love to see it. As soon as I find one more piece of bread, I'm making myself a nice sandwich. Look, none of these people know what I gotta put up with, alright? They can't be too mad about me from stealing some noodles. If they want to complain, they can complain to the non-existent boss, alright? I think maybe I'll drink some coffee. Alright, I'm feeling much better now. What we got in here? Nothing in this one. Candy bar. File that under a good meal. And nothing there. Alright. So, what we got here? Archives. Says that some guy named Magnus is in there. I don't really trust like that. Someone's ripped this bin into shreds. Black reads, in honor of the Blessed Virgin. A.M. Or A.M. In the morning? Alright. And what's this here? Screen says, anyone seeking to borrow a book from the library will need to present a copy of Form R301 with all the relevant data filled in with the reference code of Central Corp. All documentation can be found in the archives. Got the Form 301. Gotta fill out book data. Let's see here. Title, year of publication, author, and publisher. Well, at least I know the title. Exanana. Now I need to find the rest out, the data in the archives. I'm not allowed in, I suppose. Yeah, it's locked. Alright, into here we go. Boy. Well, at least that worked. And the office supplies don't seem to be as mad. A letter here. It's, on this topic, I can tell you only the very little that I have discovered. They call them papers, and they can be identified by their snake watermark. Rumor holds that they're cursed, but that they still offer several benefits. One of the more common is the ability to photocopy a soul. By photocopying a soul, the spirit is saved. Should you do this before dying, you'll realize the moment you made the photocopy. Huh. So when I photocopied my face on witch paper earlier, it saved me? It seems really useful. Interesting. Alright. Photocopier, but it's out of ink. Need to replace the ink cartridge before I can use it. I mean, I do have ink on me, but I don't really want to do that right now. Nothing interesting in here. Another sheet of paper. And that one's empty. I mean, don't I have ink? I do. I do, in fact. What's this here? Authors. Mobile Archivers Room. Publication years. Audio Cassettes Room. Publishers. Box Store Room. So I gotta go into a bunch of different rooms is what I'm getting here. Got a pencil. That's lovely. Love to get a pencil. Nothing here. You know, I gotta be full of water. Columbo is thirsty. He needs juice. Oh, that don't seem great. Triangle? Looks like a triangle drawn in blood. Sorry, Columbo got it. That's there for a second. Columbo speaks in third person now. Feels so bad to keep doing. What, the Columbo voice or just continuing going on? Or the water. Gambit style. The water. But I'm thirsty. But what if I'm thirsty though? But what if I'm 6 thirsty? You know? Got an ink cartridge. It's still in here. What if the photocopier spills my water? That'll never happen. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. Never. Beep. Normal looking library. There's a letter here. It says, everything is computerized now. Nobody looks at the archives anymore. Not seen the old owl man for years. Since then, this has stopped being a safe place. But I have seen something sinister roaming the bookcases. That's not a great sign. Apparently there's a guy here named Mr. Sinister, and I don't really trust that guy. But, you know, if I gotta bring him to justice, I suppose I shall. So many folders I don't even know where to start. What's, like an organization system at all? What, let me look at my documents and stuff here. Here are the publisher. And I'm looking for hexanammer. Hey. Does he know the Dewey Decimal System? A1, 2. Well, that's normal. What's happening here? I don't even know where to start. Alright, suppose I can go in there if I wanted to. Can't move that file cabinet. I suppose with these, I can move them back and forth. That's nice. Well, that's more of the business that I do, isn't it? What do you mean, another corpse? Oh, I suppose that the guys who were hanging were probably corpses. I was just like, excuse me? This is the first I'm seeing. But actually, all those guys probably count. Look, if they're not... I feel like it's like a stalactite-stalagmite situation. If they're on the ground, they can be a corpse. But if they're in the air, that's a body. That's how my brain classifies it. It's like, this is our first corpse. Hanging as a body, exactly, same, exactly! Look, I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. Another corpse. Ah, boy. The fucking landmine? What is this? Or no, that's an eyeball, isn't it? Oh. What was that? Thank you for the paper. And a copy of Form R301. Excellent, Hammer. Let's look for the same book as me. Author 82. Nothing new, just a note in the author section. 82. 82. 82, Brute. I cracked myself up. I can't examine them from the back. We gotta just, get things around here. There's an old folder here. Alpha, and then, up 1, 2, 3, 7-pointed star? Looks like that a riddle. Maybe it's leading me to another bookshelf. Alpha 7. You telling me A7, or are you just saying things to me? Folder in here, so it's falling to pieces. Only one thing on it. Gosh. F5. So what? B2? B1, rather? We can do B1. I can do that. Yeah. Oh, this is the last one. Up. Upstairs? Oh. Nah, that's probably it, ain't it? I don't have any more boxes on me now, do I? Yeah, it's what I thought. Alright. Hey, excuse me, miss? He's dead. Perhaps I should take a look at a briefcase. Yeah, but, if I just stay still, they ain't gonna notice me. I wish this game had, like, a quick save option. Hybrid, the friendly landmine. It just looks so much like a landmine, you know? I got witch paper, don't I? True. But I'm like, I gotta save at the end of stream every time. I don't know how often, how forgiving this game will be. So I'm like, well, I need a minimum. I have 2 hours. I cannot die for that. Goodbye. Okay, we're trying things out. We're learning. I can't move that one? Why not? I birthed the unfriendly landmine. Oh, I gotta move them down. No? And they can go around. Actually, probably one more. There we go. Aha! They don't even know my cool stunts. They don't even... Oh, that's stairs. I was just like, weird cabinet there. Sintracorp resurrects. It's a copy of a company magazine from 1973. Cover article has a picture of Sintra. It says, Sintracorp returns with their new development plan in robotics and computing. Oh, neat. I really want to look at those cabinets, dog. I really want to look at those cabinets, dog. Don't go red. It beeps multiple times. It sounds so much like a bomb. Well, as I consider tempting fate, maybe you guys should consider taking care of yourself. Chat. Another hour has passed. It is time, everybody, to take care of yourself. If you need the bathroom, or grab a snack, or get something to drink. If you need to fix your posture, take your meds, files, unclench your jaw.
you need to take care of something, if you need to send a message or do anything like that, now is your reminder to please take care of yourself. I will be paused. You don't have to worry about missing out on anything. We do 3 minutes of ads once every hour at the top of the hour. So if you need to take care of yourself, now is a great time to do it. Take a moment to stretch, to go and do something, to do anything really, other than just sit around and wait for the ads to be over like I'm obligated to do. But you know, if you gotta take care of yourself, please do! It has been 2 hours since I started streaming. If you've been here with me, you heard me give the spiel, that was an hour ago last I did that. But please, how long have you been online? Do you need to take care of yourself? Please do! You need to look away at like a far away object for a little bit, if you need to look away from a screen for a little bit. Need to pet an animal. Yeah, you got a cute animal near you that you gotta take a little moment to appreciate. Appreciate an animal. If you don't have a pet, what's a good pet? What's a good animal to look up? Look up images of jerboas. Look at a jerboa. She's too busy cleaning herself? Damn. Look up images of jerboas, you know? If you don't have a pet, look up a jerboa. I love weird little mammals. They're very good. They're very good. Hey, look at that little guy. Why does it look like that? Why? Why? Like, literally, why? Now I'm gonna look up photos of jerboa. Let me look at jerboas here. Yeah, look at that little thing. Why? Why? Who told that mouse to make ear long, leg long, tail? Oh baby, you better believe long. You know? Like, what's happening there? Absolutely delightful. Absolutely delightful. Ba-ba-ba. I think I'm also gonna do a quick... How many achievements are in this game? How many Chivos? 48! Wow. 48 of them. Beep bop boop beep 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 bop boop beep bop boop beep 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 bop boop. Oh, none of them are hidden achievements either. I'm not gonna look at them, like, fully. What's the least gotten achievement? I'll look at that. The least gotten achievement is for not using any photocopiers. Now I just wonder if, like, that one at the beginning counts. Where, like, you sort of are made to. You assumed as much? Yeah. Like, that makes sense. That makes sense. Beep-bop-boop. Beep-bop-boop. Hell yeah. Doing my stretches. You know, pixel horrors with limited slave spots, they all do this? Yeah. Limited save scares me so bad, dude. I'm so used to just saving constantly. I love saving. I love saving so much. It's scary. Like, the most I've seen, like, from I know that games like this exist, obviously. Like, the most common things I hear of it are, like, games like this are games where it's like you have to do it all in one. Or it'll be like, you know, you can only save in a certain area. So, you know, if you make more progress, you still have to go back to an area if you want to save. And even those ones, I'm like, God, that's scary. Why can't I save wherever I want? Why can't I save 5 times? It really... Like, I get it. It adds to the atmosphere and everything. It really does. there is a part of me that's like, but I want to do a quick save and then do a bit where I immediately die. I can't do that. You're disallowing me from doing a funny bit. Because then I have to live with the consequences of coming back. Bit phobic, yeah. Welcome back from the ads, chat. Let's get back into here. Let me tempt fate. Okay, I just wanted to do that one more time. Okay. You know what, chat? For proper ambiance, y'all should know that throughout this stream, and honestly for like the past like 2 days straight, I have had, no, probably just yesterday and today, not the day before, I think. I have had Dr. Worm by They Might Be Giants stuck in my head on loop. Just, that's your further context for this stream. Ah. I will say, when I looked, this is like one of the few things I looked up when I was looking at the achievements, not the achievements, the content warnings, was like, oh, there's like a spider-like boss. So I did look up what that guy looked like. That's like one of the few things I looked up about this game, and I was like, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh boy. Yeah, spiders painted in blood. Of course they are. I mean, maybe they like jam or something, I don't know. Come on and slam. And, welcome to the jam. There's another triangle. Lots of triangles all around. Oh, can we walk on the... Nah. I should move the shelves before I go down so I can get to the file. Is a file down there? Oh, yes, I understand now. Where's this lead? Ah! Cool. Let's go back here. Do a big old loop. Do a big old loop. Did I do that, or did the game do that? I don't know what happened there. That scared me. That was scary. I was like, I thought the game did that, but then nothing happened. And so I was like, maybe I did that, and I didn't notice that my, like, finger slipped off. I don't know. Oh, did something like that happen before, and I just didn't notice it? That did scare me, I will admit. I swear I saw something move. That's silly. Aw, that was a good animation. I really liked that. Aw, the H. Kramer! The blood spider comes for us all! Oh my god, and J. Sprenger. Fucking Kramer? I guess John Kramer went for the other one there. I don't know who H. Sprenger would be. Ah, these must be the office of Hexenhammer. I'll fill in the form. Kramer Sprenger. Great. Whee! Let's get on out of there. None in here. Slice of bread, baby! Oh, I can't access over there. What's up here? The eyeballs. 2 packets of coffee powder. None in there. Are they gonna blink? Y'all gonna blink at me? Pencil? None in this one. Soda! Ah, ladder down. Nice. What's this room? Photocopier in here? It seems there's no power. Y'all gonna blink? No power, and also noises like something was moving around. Ooh. Ah, but Columbo's not scared. Columbo's Columbo. Hugo's still in the vents. Ah, it's Columbo time. Can Columbo just go down this way? Columbo speaks in third person now. Columbo's trying things out. Hey there, Blood Spider. You gonna keep doing your stuff? You gonna wiggle again? No wiggles? Alright. Got all the wiggles out. That's fair. I'm not much of a wiggling guy myself. I don't really wiggle. But you know, to each their own. You know? I don't know. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna go down to the canteen. I got a lot of stuff that I can make, and it's honestly, that's #1 priority in my mind, is making food. I'm really thinking about food right now. Oh, that lady's gone. Alright. Let me make a cheese sandwich. Excellent. And I got even more coffee stuff. Now, what do I got in my inventory here? Excellent. Great. It's all coming together. What's the purpose here of these? Very sharp and pointy pen. Well, it's a pencil, not a pen, but, you know, to each their own. Alright, back up there. 7, wasn't it? Dun dun. Back to the archives. Archives. Columbo in the archives. Bink. Oh! See, that's what I expected when you were saying a hanging person. This guy isn't even on the foot trend. Don't you know that it's all the rage to hang by your feet instead these days? Amateur. It's like a square drawn in blood. Ah, sorry, it's a square drawn in blood. I was saying that bit out loud as me. Well, with this tie. I think I could untie it, but I can't reach it from here. Alright, I'll let that guy down. Nothing in here. It's empty. I'm sure he's... There it is, normal style. You go to the fucking, sandwich place and you're like, hey, I'd love to... I'd love to hang. Fuse box with a fuse missing. Alright. Maybe this guy's got a fuse on him, I don't know. I'm just Columbo. Oof! On the face! Hey, he was already dead. No skin off Columbo's nose. I love talking in Columbo voice in third person. Oh. What was that noise? Oh, chat, I can't hit the pause button, I can't... Oh, where's the light switch? Ooh, baby! Ooh, I guess he wasn't already dead. Ooh. Hee. Ooh, paper, thank you very much. Sandwich! Yummy sandwich from Snack! Oh, it's not in the food section, though. I can't eat it. Whatever. I got sandwich already. I don't need another one. Alright. The secret to not being scared of games is to become Columbo. Though I do have to drink more water when I'm doing these. Alright.
Time to investigate the case of the... I don't really do those kind of titles. Hello? Oh, boy. Alright. Now, I've seen 2 triangles and a square, I believe. Two triangles and a square. Let's see here. That's got a circle in it. Two triangles and a square, wasn't it? This one's got 2 triangles and a square. Ain't it? So that's this guy here. That's the only one with 2 triangles and a square, right? There's no like other permutations. I'm seeing ones with 2 squares and a triangle, but yeah. Right. This is the only one with 2 triangles and a square. I think so. So we'll check out whatever that is. Hello? Sorry, I remembered where it was. I remembered one coordinate. Okay, it's the 3rd back. I was like, I remembered the 2nd. There. 3rd back. Square, triangle, triangle. This should be the place. It covers, bingo! This one reads Exanama. Put in the tape. Lieutenant Columbo, I want to play a game. That's the only person who ever uses cassette tapes, right? Audio tape, cassette players required to listen to it, and I don't have one of those. You think I have one of those? Nah, I'm Lieutenant Columbo, yeah. You're doing a great job of hiding, bud. Grand job of hiding. I don't know where that guy went. Well, I guess I'll never know. What's on here? I got a pencil. Alright. Anybody in here? Somebody is! You a hunter? I'm not allowed to tell people. Yeah. Right? I'm not allowed to tell people? No. I'm normal. What do you want from me? Why are you bothering me? Who are you? Not a hunter either. Like you. Do you need help? You're bleeding, aren't you? Somebody offering help in this company is one of 2 things. A rookie or a liar. I suppose I'm a rookie. I'm from the suburbs? See. Poor and miserable, like me. I also came from the suburbs. I worked as an electrician. My father and grandfather before. Suppose you already know about how hard it is. Few resources there are. Where I'm from an early age, the only thing we want is to get out of there. I was happy. So I thought, when that red letter arrived... Did you also get one? I see. Turns out that, in addition to being a rookie, you're also a liar, aren't you? Hunter. But then you also... Listen. You seem like a good kid. I don't want to frighten you. Can I help you out? Can I ask you about, Hexanama? Anything about this book I need to find called Hexanama? Don't talk to me about that damned book. Managed to find half the info I needed for the form, but one of those damn mines blew up and set the stupid thing on fire. Damn, I'm sorry. Do you know where I can find the rest of the data? Didn't you see the sign at the entrance? Tells you which room each piece of information's in. Alright, there's weird things on the ground. Do you know anything about those things that they explode and stuff? I've been caught out by several of those mines. You know if there's any way of deactivating them? I mean, to kill them. They're not machines, more like mutant spawn. I've seen dead ones, so there must be a way to kill them. I don't know it. Alright, just one more thing here before I go. You told me you were an electrician, yeah? Do you know how to turn the lights on upstairs? There's a fuse missing from the fuse box. You can replace it with anything made of metal, as long as it fits. Check the items in your briefcase carefully. That's the wrong voice. Check the items in your briefcase carefully. Look, I already know that I need to take the aluminum foil off the sandwich, but still. You can get a lot of information if you look them up close. Thank you. And I hope you get well soon. I'll send you a card. Let's see here. I mean, can I can't take the foil off, can I? Alright. Fine. I don't see anything in there. None in there. I really thought it was gonna be like... Obviously, I do love the bait and switch of him being in this one. My immediate thought was, like, nothing in these, and then if I got too close to this, body fall out, possibly on top of me. Sheet of paper! I also don't know, I'm like, would he have been in this one? Is this a first person I talked to? First, thing I talked to situation, or is this genuinely... I stumble into it, you know? How silly. I need a cassette player. What's in that box? Maybe there's a cassette player upstairs, I suppose. Only one way to find out. It's called being Detective Columbo. He was missing. Alright. Perhaps if I use the foil wrapper. I got a cheese sandwich out of it. Looks like it's working. Should turn on the power to the rooms upstairs. Alright, Columbo is on the case. Don't you worry about it, nobody. Don't nobody worry about nothing. Let's see, Nia. Well, it seems like some people have had a bit of a bad time in here. Let's, and there's, some little happy guys around here. I don't know why I'm calling them that, but, that's got their vibe. They seem a bit happy to be here. Right, let's check out the other room. One of these days, y'all are gonna blink. Columbo doesn't say y'all. That's Mack slipping through. That's what was thunkin' a dunkin'. I can get to the duct, but it's closed and I can't open it barehanded. What are you? You a shelf? Is this what's gonna happen here? Oh no, that's the door. Alright. I'd rather not know who or what is on the other side. Lovely curtains there. Not near. Pencil! One of those mine things. This one seems to be dead. I don't get the pencil. I got 2 pencils there, so that's all good for me. I'm so sure if I go into one of these doors and then I come out, that door on the right is gonna be open. I am so sure of that. You know what? I was gonna say maybe I should save right now, but I'm also wondering. Maybe I don't. I've gotten this far, you know? I suppose, you know, it's a halfway point. Let me check out my inventory here. But I only have 2 things of ink. I have a lot of paper, but I don't got that much ink. If I go back to, let me trick. If I go on a journey real quick. I want to check something. Just, check out my resources. Don't worry, I'm just asking questions. I don't think anything will come of it. But you know me, I just asking questions over here. If I go over here, if I go back to my, my main office, I think I'm on floor 5. We go over here, those two having their own little thing. If I go back in here, hey, co-workers, we're having a good time. Yeah, this does have ink in it. This does have ink in it, so I wouldn't have to waste any ink. So I think if I'm understanding this correctly here, that the paper I need to get new paper every so often, but the fucking, sorry, I don't curse, I'm Columbo. The ink, I only really need 1 ink per photocopier, if I'm understanding that correctly. I got 6. I'll photocopy my face here. Look at my beautiful face. Ain't that wonderful. Now let's go ahead and come on back. Back to floor number 7 here. Eventually we'll figure out what's going on with floor number 6. Like, this is a manageable trek back. You know, those Dark Souls type guys, they gotta deal with bigger treks. This is a normal trek. But still a fucking... I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, hey! I wasn't expecting to see somebody in here. Hello there. My name is Lieutenant Columbo. I can't hear you. Oh. Excuse me, could you... I'm listening, you don't need to shout. Ah, sorry, I don't mean to be a nuisance. The name's Columbo. Could I ask you about, have you heard of a book called Hexenhammer? No. Oh, I thought that maybe you worked on this floor and you could help me. No. Know anything about these, like, mines on the ground? Is there a way to deactivate them? Pencil. Pencil. Yes. You mean you use a pencil to kill him? Or that you need a pencil to tell me how to kill him? I'm not listening to you, I'm watching the movie. Right, okay, thank you. I'll try pencil. What movie you watching? You know, some of the killers in some of my cases have been movie stars. Is it any of those guys? Talented actors, every single one of them. Real shame about, what they've done. Really comforting that that's still doing it. I can't reach it from here, I have to get a little bit closer, oh boy. There we go. Can I take the pencil back? Nah, I got a limited supply of pencils. Alright. Video player, need a VHS tape. Ah, this is for the cassette then. I gotta use the cassette in my inventory, obviously. What'll be on here? Eh. 1406? Is that what that said?
86. I was so close. I think that voice said, 1486. I guess that's the year it came out, so I'll put that down. Alright, guess I'll be looking for that other tape then. Hey, why am I still here? What did that say? What did that say? What did that say? I did not process any of it. I couldn't understand any of it. I'm sure that was the most intense lore that was telling me every single thing that was ever going to happen. It spoiled the entire game right there. It told me the secret cheat codes to life. Great. Is that who I think it is? Is that the guy who was mean to me? I don't know. 2 pencils. I gotta get that box, don't I? Can't reach it from here, gotta get closer. There we go, give me that box. I guess well, me anything in these papers? No. Nothing interesting here. None here. 2 pencils. None there. There better be something on here. Ah! Financial article from 1961. International banks recommend buying shares of the Centricorp Group in the face of forecasts of higher stock market growth. Support the miracle of small family business that is now at the top of the economy. Statement from Jay Sintra, founder and president of the company. I do not believe in luck. I'm not superstitious. The key is knowing how to take advantage of opportunities. Gosh. Got away with words, that guy. Yeah, talks like a lot of the people I, have to talk to in my, day job. Edelstein Verlag. Has to be the publisher now, so I'll write that down on the form. Okay, there we go. Eh? Frog guy! Oh my god, wait, is that... Fuck, I forgot his name. My mind is just saying Todd. Surely it's not Todd though, right? What was this guy's name? Hugo! I knew it was 4 letters. I was like, it was 4 letters and there was an O in there. Hugo! It's a fucking mouth harmonica. Bitch! Who on earth is that? Okay, this is a problem now. I think I can make it here in the out of here in the dark, without blowing up. I mean, the bright side of the bombs. Is that they do light up. They do in fact light up when I'm too close. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm so healthy. Yummy. Yummy noodles. Yummy noodles. But maybe also a candy bar. I think that's lovely. Anyway, I wanted to look at this guy's body. 30 credits, sheet of witch paper. Is this one of my former predecessors here? I don't see anything useful here. Damn. Got nothing to say about this guy, huh? Well, that's everything then. Form's all filled out. I think I can go see if I can get out of here and see if I can get in the library now. Yeah, let's get out of here. I am not going back to that room that had the bouncy door in it. The classic scamper. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm fucking zooming and nooming. Alrighty here. Put that form in. Error. After all that. It reads Syntracorp seal needed. Syntracorp seal. I guess I should go back to my office and talk to her. Meow. Beep. Beep. Hi, you scared me because I was straight up, I literally started forming a sentence in my mind, and the fact that I started forming a sentence just like entirely caught me off guard. The sentence was like, oh, that had to beep there. What floor was it on before? And now that I've done the math while talking, it did go to 5 after this, so that for sure Hugo, because Hugo would be on 5. Gone up to 7. Beep, beep. Hello. Hello? Alright. You going to 5 as well? Yes, because there's a new boy who just started. Hadn't you heard? I can tell you whatever you want to know about him. No, there's no need, thank you. How delicious. Delicious indeed. Have you not brought more lunchboxes? If he's gone mad, it'd be best to just lock him up and let her take care of that nut, don't you think? Her capitalized. Capital H her. A pleasure. My name is Rostanov. I work on the 5th floor. Pleased to meet you. Did you hear? No, hear what? Someone's written obscenities on the canteen whiteboard again. Hugo, I suppose. Well, it just said eat last time I was there. I mean, you want to go down to the canteen? Want to go scope it out? Oh, she turned to face me. No, it still just says eat. Listen, miss, I don't know if, I don't really know, but I don't think that's that obscene. Is it? I mean, I guess I don't really know, like, company or anything. Meow. Hey, Hugo? I guess Hugo ain't here. Hey there, miss. Hello, Lieutenant Columbo. Hello. How are you? How are you getting on? Well, I'm getting by. The keyboard, and the computers, and that. The mouse. Click, click. Is everything alright? Yeah. So, do you already know what your responsibilities are? My responsibilities, well, management, notary management of members. What about Hugo? Hugo? I don't see him at his desk. Do you know where he is? He left a while ago. Why? Why? Nothing. You forget it.
Yeah? Has anyone talked to you about her yet? Her? Yes, you already know. I don't. The... No, that doesn't ring any bells. You have to be very careful, Columbo. You know something about this with... Careful! She's everywhere. This company is like an apple that fell from the tree, Columbo. What do you mean? It looks normal on the outside. It's rotten. She's the worm that lives inside it. And if it catches you, if she catches you, become one of her children. What? Hugo! You being normal? You being normal, bud? You being normal? Oh, you two. Am I interrupting something? What are you up to in this hidden corner? Ah, Columbo. Do you already have the Goth Club card? Goth Club. Sosa loves all those weird things. Horror films, role-playing games, comic books. She even started a geek club named Video Club Mysterio. Oh, I ran into that place. Careful, she might kidnap you and take you to their secret lair. There's only 2 members. I see you two get along great. How's I see that you're still working. You already adapting to the company? Yeah, well, more or less. Hey, were you in the archives just now? Ah, Columbo, it's my birthday today! What? Happy birthday, sir. Thanks, workmate. Listen, we're gonna take a break later and have a bit of a party. What do you think? Well, we'll see if I'll still be here later. This work is, very hard. Oh, come on, man, cheer up. You have to stay. Everyone ends up staying. Yeah, everyone who works in this office. Yeah? Not including boss, of course. I'm tied up with managing data, Columbo. You have a computer? Go have fun with it. And then, Miss Sylvia. Hello. Alright. Noted. Back over here. What's that voice? Big ol' bust? No? Fine, Sintra. I turned to look at that, so I wasn't sure. Without Sintra, I can't access the information. Welcome to Sintra Corp, Mr. Columbo. I hope your time here will be prosperous, productive, and lasting. Voice? Huh? Where do I go? What am I do? What am I do? Aha! You got a swing on here? Fuck yeah, dude! Sintra? I beg your pardon. What's a swing doing here? It's an application focused on rest and relaxation.
Don't you want to try it?
Me? No thanks, maybe later. I wanted to talk to you about that book you wanted me to find. I found all the data and filled in Form R301.
Excellent, Lieutenant Columbo. To be able to access the library, you will need the Sintracorp seal that I myself can provide you. The final form is now printing in your office. It will be available to collect once you log out of Sintranet.
Thank you.
What do you wish to talk about? You already have the form with all the hex and hammer data. Use it to enter the library and then find the book.
Hey, you told me earlier that my job was confidential. That I shouldn't say anything to anyone, my own safety.
Correct, Lieutenant Columbo. Discretion is one of our company's maxims. Some employees may be in league with the witch.
So there are people here helping out the witch.
Correct. It is entirely possible that she could be one of your co-workers. It is advised that you refrain from revealing to the witch that you are hunting her.
I see. Do you know anything about, children of the witch?
I am sorry. I have no records of anything named Witch's Children. Why do you ask?
Someone, warned me about them.
The witch has been hiding in this company and corruption for decades. Most of my predictions show that she is likely to have affected every person in this company to some degree, with particularly weak-willed individuals possibly falling completely under her sway. You should be careful, Lieutenant Columbo.
I suppose I'll get out of your hair.
Hee! Yay! Yuppie!
Thank you for letting me do that. Have a good time. I don't know what you were doing over there, but I hope you have a swell day. Oh! You're a very talented individual, miss.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we're going to the library then. Once we get this form. Oh! I guess... Memo. We remind all new employees that the weekly motivational talk with Colonel Dumont will begin at 11 a.m. Your presence is requested in meeting room C. Thank you.
Motivational talk.
At Sintracorp, we believe in a holistic approach to employee engagement and take a proactive stance toward the empowerment of the social and collaborative qualities of our using motivational talks.
Wow, that's a lot. You know, miss, you have. I just want to take a moment to compliment you. You've gotten better at speaking since I last talked to you. You didn't flub your words once. I'm really proud of you. Let's get out of there. Got the form?
Is the form correct? Beep bop boop. Yes, we have the little seal on there. Epic, epic, epic. Well, I can't really exactly tell you what time it is. The clock is crazy, so I don't know if that's... I don't know when the meeting is. Alright. I mean... is... No, it's not. Alright. It's in meeting room C, though. A, B... C? I don't think the meeting is right now. I don't think the meeting is happening yet. It's like, ah, right, I forgot about that room. I'm going back to the library, I believe. I hit the wrong button. Library. I gotta fill in my form here. Excellent. Oh, you only open one of the doors. You don't even open both doors. Come on. So many bodies, so little time. Got a flashlight. Unequipped with T and Y. Oh boy, I love this. Love this shit. Oh boy. Got a pencil. There's a note which reads the flash. Sorry, that's me. There's a note here. Says, flashlight's almost out of batteries, but it still kind of works. Great. Got a red book. Pages are blank. No other little items around here. You know, library is the room that you need the least amount of light in. Famously, you never need to look at anything in here. What's this? It's a book stand. 5? Or V? I don't know. I've not seen any other letters around to give me context. Shine the light right through that bookshelf. Okay, yeah, it is 5. His book stands here. On a little cart. Wooden cart on wheels could push it easily. Columbo's big and strong. And there should be 1. Yup. Random candle here. I do like that I'm just sort of swinging my briefcase around with me, you know? Like, I know that that is my inventory. Somebody mentioned an owl before, right? Because I did remember clocking that, and that does look like an owl. Because I thought, I was like, they moved on from that, like, owl man thing a little too easily. I don't trust the owls, is what I'll get at here. This looks like it can move. Green book, but can't take it out. The display cabinet is locked. Yeah, but I can push this. I don't know why, though. Three batteries? Oh, baby. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. The more batteries in your flashlight, the better the flashlight. Dude, I'm so scared of these owls. But Columbo is not. Alright, that's normal. Oh. Columbo solved the puzzle he wasn't even trying to solve. I'm so good at puzzle. They just fall into my lap. I don't even try. Oh, I got a paper here. Handwritten note dated 1983. I'm very lucky that the old man pulled me off the 6th floor to help him in the archives. 6th floor. Some people say he's a bit strange. They don't have any idea of the things I had to do before this. Seems the 6th floor ain't the best floor, ain't it? I'll leave that there for now, but I will note that there's a yellow one there. What number was that exactly? Was that number 10? There's a yellow book in number 10. I suppose I could be running around here. Yeah, nothing behind that guy. Now that I know that there's nothing to worry about with them owls. Just double checking. And yeah, there wasn't an owl on that one. That's what I thought. Okay. We can go up here now. It's a pedestal with a button. Shall I push it? Okay. So, let me write this down. We got green 12, yellow 13. I'm assuming when I push the buttons, the move. Push the button, push the button, push the button. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I put the owls in front of the red. Well, no, that doesn't work. Wait, no, not fully. Let me grab this yellow. So green 12. This is 12. I gotta put green here. Green 12, yellow 13. That would be this one, wouldn't it? I've got to put yellow here. Excellent. Where would I be getting a blue book? Is there a blue book around here somewhere? Nobody's hiding a blue book from me, are they? Blue book? I mean, it looks like there's some blue books on this shelf, but I don't know if any of them are really what I'm looking for here. The other ones were in such, like, obvious places, you know? Like, you're not hiding one in here, yeah? Oh wait, is that it there on the couch? Hell yeah. Okay. I'm going to eat another candy bar. I feel bad using my items. But I think I have to do this again, don't I? Oh! Oh no, the owls move when the owls move. Alright. Never mind. Red 2, blue 8. Red 2, blue 8. Let's see here. Red 2. And then 8. 5. 8. Excellent. Which one has the L in front of it? Yellow? Let's make sure that maybe there's no owls. You know? What happens when I do that? Now it's in front of blue. Do these all have to go in front of their guys? I don't know if that's possible. Who knows? I guess red, I don't know if that's possible here. Does that count as it being in front of it? No, it does not. So I can't do that then. That's not in front of the thing though. Well, whatever. That's a problem for me. In 3 minutes, chat. We're going to do 3 minutes of ads. We do 3 minutes of ads once every hour here, so we get them all out of the way, and that gives you guys a chance to take care of yourselves. So if anybody needs to go to the bathroom or grab a snack, if you need to get something to drink, you need to save your files, take your meds, fix your posture, unclench your jaw, please take care of yourself. Chat. Do it. Do it. I'm doing good at puzzle, I think. I think I'm getting a good grade in puzzle, even though the owls are throwing me off. The owls are throwing me off. I don't know if I need to make sure all of the owls are in front of the things, or if there need to be no owls, or if it doesn't matter, and the owls are just there as a deterrence in case, you know, they're just there as like an obstacle, rather, not deterrence. As an obstacle to finding out where the books are supposed to go, if only the books matter. I suppose we'll figure that out. Glad it wasn't what I thought it was, where it's like I have to hit the button and get into the hurt goo, and then that would mean that the owls would shift. Because that would not have done anything for me, that would have just hurt me more. I'm glad I realized that beforehand. Oh boy. Hee. Do. I forget how long this game is. I'm gonna look that up. I remember I looked it up whenever I was planning these games out. I know that I put this game down for 4 streams. Beep ba boop. Yeah, I'm seeing about 12 hours. That's why. Oh boy, oh boy. I know that's pretty much... I know that's technically 3. Like, optimized, but... You know. I'm not an optimal person, and it gives me time to breathe a bit. Well, it's main story 8.5, main plus extra 11.5. I tend to look at main plus extra, because I do tend to, like, go a little bit out of just the main stuff, even if I'm trying to stay on main. And also because, you know, I'm streaming. I gotta take the time to talk to you, chat. We're in one of those ad breaks that take even more time. You know how it is. Ba-ba-bow. Take a sip of the waters. Beep bop boop. I suppose when the ads are over, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it and hope that I don't gotta worry about the owl positioning. And if I do gotta worry about the owl positioning, then we'll see what happens then. But I'll worry about that if I have to worry about that. That's not a problem for current me. All current me's gotta do is sit around here and wait for a couple more seconds here. And I guess organize my desk a little bit while I'm here. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw, these came out like at the beginning of the month. The prompt list for Cringe-tober came out. I was looking a bit at those. I'd like to do that, but I think I also feel like I'm probably gonna be a bit busy October, because I got all the games planned. I got a lot of thumbnails to draw, but I've planned these in advance. This is the first time I've done that. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, I suppose. I'd like to do it. I don't know if I'll get every day. I don't think I've ever done a 30-day challenge, 30-day drawing challenge when I've actually done every single day. And certainly not when I'm doing them day of. That's why the prompt lists come out early. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Alright, let's continue. I'm just gonna hit the button. Button good. Button excellent. Alright. Got another red envelope. It's a letter. Ah, sorry. Ha, forget myself here. It's a letter. It says, my friend, I would not trust this company. I would not trust any member of this company. More so now, as it slowly destroys itself. Anyone may be one of her children, and there's no way to know. We three are all who can be trusted. Signed, A.M. We saw another thing signed from A.M. before, right? Yeah, that was the thing that, where it was the portrait that was ripped out, was signed by A.M. What can A.M. stand for? Automation. Sheet of paper. Lovely. These things can go off multiple times, and I don't really like that none. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I was like, why am I not opening my inventory? Because I'm hitting you, not I. That sounds mean. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Yeah, I would like to push it. I'm wondering what this is. Just a normal book here? Okay. This note says, with the dagger in the hands of the crow, I pray that this nightmare ends. Now I leave in your hands the report of his progress. Signed, A.M. Dagger in the hands of the crow. I didn't think that crows had hands, but, suppose if they do, they can pick up whatever they want with them. Alright. So letter says, you could not have sent worse news. It says, you could not have sent worse news. We must hide as soon as possible and delete any record of our names. If she discovers our identities, we're lost. Signed, A.M. These all A.M. This one was A.M. as well. It sounds like it's two people talking to each other. But they're both signing with A.M. Is it anonymous? Ah, this is the thing that I looked up before playing this game. To check and see if I could handle it. I think. I mean, at least this is one of the screenshots I saw. I saw a couple of screenshots, but this was one of them. It's like, haha, one of my few spoilers. Alright. Normal. It's all normal. Look, I'm Columbo, alright? And I think it's normal. We got 7 papers. We're collecting Slenderman's pages here. 2 batteries. Excellent. If you don't mind me, I feel like, you know, you enter a mysterious room, you see a save point, you get the feeling that something big might happen here. I feel like this is a good time to do this, you know. Excellent. Great. So, nice book you got here. You reading the book here? Maybe, mind if I take a look at this, you're reading Hexenham. That's the book I'm looking for, actually. You mind if I have a look at this? Mr. Mummy, if you don't mind, I need to take this book. Don't bother yourself none about it. Don't you worry about it. Now I can take this damn book over. Get the hell out of here. Well, that's normal. Nothing bad ever happens. That, like, stutter as it, like, loaded in. It's like, uh-oh. Eh. I heard a squishy noise. I heard a squishy noise. Hello? 1 second. Readjusting my posture in case I have to run. Hi.
I cannot take you. Take the old man's favorite book.
Eh. There's the mysterious spider thing. Goodbye. Ah, door's blocked. Well, there's a bomb thing there. I am able to pause. Okay. So there's a bomb there. Sorry, I don't think that great under precious. Psst, psst, psst. Buggy! Oh, there's another bomb. Buggy boo. Buggy baby. Bug baby! Where you at, bud? I'm trying to lure you into my trap. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't you love it over here? Don't you love the bomb? Why didn't it go off for you? Why the fuck did it not go off on you? That's rude. That's rude, and you will be hearing from my lawyer. Get over here. Get over here, baby. Shoo! Fuck! I thought maybe if I went off, if I did it. Fuck! I thought maybe if I was close, then it wouldn't. You're a little shit, ain't you? How do I deal with you? Oh, these maybe? What was the voice I keep you?
Stop pushing the damned carts. Can't you see my little ones get scared?
Who are your little ones? Who are your little ones? Are you coming after me? Oh, that worked! Oh, that worked! Okay, fuck! There's a part of me that just wants to die right now so I can come back with full health. That part of me took over. Not quite home safety hotline, you're fired. But it's up there. What happens if I hit continue? Okay, it's the same as loading the soul. It's like a human body wrapped in some kind of chrysalis. Sticky and it stinks, yuck. Alright. Well, we know the strat now. The strat is using the carts. I didn't inspect the mummy before because I thought that might trigger the event. But now I know the event is triggered when I enter the room. Take a sip of water before that happens. Okay. Where you at, Skitterbug? Buggy boy. Bug baby. Buggus Duggus. There you are. So are you like the guy leaving those? Because those are not there before. Get it, get it! Fuck yeah, dude! Ah, shit. I thought you were coming around this way. Hey, baby! Buggy boy, come along with me. Fuck. You stay there. You stay there. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Goddamn. Why am I lagging so hard? Why am I the lag boy? Why am I Mr. Lag? Okay, kill me again. I don't want to walk around like that. Is the lag on my end? Yeah. The stutter frames? Yeah. There's like just moments where I'm like walking and then like I freeze for a second and then I keep walking. You've been frantically refreshing? Yeah, I should probably acknowledge this. Yeah, you're good. Keep your eye on me over here in the corner. Am I moving better? Am I moving? If I'm weird, then that's weird. that's what Chughead said. Like, I guess, like, let's see here, options? Is there, like... Rules. Like, there's no, like, make the graphics worse, you know? It's not like there's a million billion particles everywhere, I don't know. I'm assuming it's 3 hits to kill? That tends to be how, these things work. We go down to 4-bit graphics! I actually just start playing Pong with the big spider guy. My friend. There's my speeder friend. Spider friend, spider friend. Puts bombs down and uses them again. Where are you at? Okay, you weren't there, I can tell you that much. You weren't there either. Okay, now you're coming. Come along, my pal. Okay, that's one. Buggy boy? Buggy baby? Woohoo! Goofy noise, let's go! Yeah, that didn't work. Where are you? Fuck! Where are you? Shit. Goofy! Don't you worry about it, none. We're having ourselves a grand old time. Let's move that over to the other side. Was that motherfucker over there? Where'd that motherfucker go? God shit damn. Where the fuck even are you? Are we just running around this thing together? Where the hell are you? I'm not sorry in the slightest! Hello, buddy! Hello, buddy buggy, I'm fucked. Don't you worry about it, none. You stay right there, pal. You stay right there, bud. You love... God damn it. Oh, hey! Didn't expect to see you around here. Do you come here often, actually? I would hope that you do. There's your friend. Did you like that? Shit, dude, you're on the wrong side of this war. You know what, bud? Just go ahead and kill me. I'm one hit away. I don't want to deal with the running. He's juking me. I'm trying to juke him. Can't believe this shit. He's too fucking powerful. What the hell? I would, if I were in this game, I would simply dodge the explosions, you know? I would simply dodge the explosions. I would simply dodge the explosions. See, there was a stutter there. Those ones... It's annoying. What if I just stood right here? Oh, I moved without me moving. Mr. Bugman, bug me a man, bum 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 bum. You are a bugman, you are a bugman. Where are you, dude? There you are, my friend. You're bugging your man. You just stay right there. Here's a cart. You can. Mr. Bugman, keep on bugging. Don't you just know that you're bugging, friend? Dun 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 dun, there you go. Don't you just love that nice cart? Fuck, 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 it didn't do what I wanted it to from the start. Bugman, are you fucking kidding me? Bum 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 bum, I didn't need to do that. Fuck. Everything, bum 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 bum. I pushed the cart when I didn't even want to have a cart that time. I did it perfectly. Fuck it. I gave up on rhymes. It doesn't matter, you're a bug and you're slime. I'm gonna kick your ass right into these fucking books, and I gave up on syllables as well, Mr. Bugman. I don't know this song. Bum 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 bum. Would that kill you, please? 3 hits? Fuck, no? Okay, good. That's the power of Sandman. I cracked the code. I cracked the code. That's how you defeat any enemy. I think... I'm sorry, wrong voice. I think it's gone. You had to stop crocheting. You were laughing too hard. You're welcome. Put that in my channel description. You know, there's a part of me that was like, I should look for a corpse. I don't think I want to see that, actually. It hooted. Why is this like the Stardew Valley owl? I guess there's only so many ways to animate an owl. Alright. I don't need the flashlight right now. I'll keep it off so I don't waste the batteries. Thank you. Oh, I can probably explore more of the floors now, huh? Epic. And this was AM, right? Yeah. Let me double check what it was. Something about Virgin. In honor of the Blessed Virgin AM. Well, that's what the plaque said, so that's what the... Alright, I guess we go back to the offices. We can find our 4th floor friend. We'll go there eventually. I think we should continue the plot for now. Unfortunately, I'm sure we'll go there. There's another little stutter there. I'm calling them out now. How dare I plot? I know. My plots, my schemes. Where did my coworkers go? Whatever. But look, I like hanging out with Sinistra. Was that your name? Sintra? Was it Sintra? What's your name? Here's the book. Used Hexenhammer. Sintra. Excellent work, Lieutenant Columbo. No more Lieutenant Columbo. Is something wrong? Look, Sintra, I've just come face to face with a kind of a mechanized man spider that was throwing bombs with eyes at me, and there was a mummy in the dark, well, this isn't for me. I'm not gonna fit in here.
I thought this was gonna be a normal office job. Checking papers, going out for coffee in mid-morning.
I understand how you feel, Lieutenant Columbo. We know that this is not an easy task and that you have a special responsibility within the company. On behalf of Sinistrcorp, I would like to convey our full confidence in your capabilities. I would also like to inform you that I, personally, see great potential in you. The fact that you've got the book just proves it.
Thank you very much.
Let me remind you that your efforts are not overlooked. As a reward for your work, you will receive a bonus of 1,000 credits, which I will transfer to your account.
Ooh, money, baby. Oh!
If you'd like, let's have a look at the contents of this book. Money, baby. Aha, interesting. Reading completed. This is a book from the 15th century, created to identify and hunt witches. As language has evolved since then, I will summarize the relevant details. Okay. Home. First, where to find a witch. Witches make their lairs in places which have a deep meaning or a bond to their lives. Although their hiding places are often separated, thanks to their human appearance, they can infiltrate nearby communities with few issues. Like, who is it? Second, how to recognize a witch. Witches are those women who have made a pact with the devil. They transform and manipulate men, steal babies to raise them as their own children, and a broom. Although they spend most of their existence alone, they usually have several acolytes or followers. Among them are the so-called familiar spirits, companion animals that carry out their orders. Any woman can be a witch, since one of their powers is transmigration, the ability to swap bodies with another.
Could they not swap bodies with a man? Why is this a woman-only thing?
And finally, how to kill a witch. Look, dude, they're just women, alright? Just women. Don't worry about it. Look, if there's a plot twist or something later, you can say that you called it, but, like, for the sake of debate, let's just say women, okay? Women. Although fire is the most effective method to eradicate the majority of witches, there are tales of exceptionally powerful witches in history who have proven to be immune to flames. According to my records, our witch was burned alive several decades ago. However, her curse has continued to spread throughout the company.
Okay.
According to the book, the only way to put an end to the most powerful witches is to use a special ritual dagger called a... This weapon... Sorry. Dude. This weapon of great can also have a deterrent effect, warding witches away from...
It all sounds like some kind of fairy tale. Well, look, don't exist. I don't think they had a broom. They're hardly aerodynamic. It would just be so... You want me to go women all over the and try to stab with a knife? I would kill people who aren't this. It's clear. Really clear. Something strange happens. But out very much. The problem we saw witch hunting guy 5 years ago. Just make any sense.
That's why we're using from 600 years ago. Wait. Calculating. In the 1900s. Never mind. It is still... I mean, I forget the year that the book came out. It could be 600. That the 15th century can get confusing, like...
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put my life... Again. And I'll sit in my chair.
You are sitting. Horse? What was that? Horse? That was, you know. Leave the session as soon. Is the horse? Brian. Else got confused. Here, my first sister, 1990. And his name, just publicity, but now. Anyway, so remember, job to any. Wait, Ryan. I'm hitting the and it is time. Hello? Oh. I'll open my mouse actively. The game has crashed. Do I have to do that fucking spider boss fight again? Okay, let's pull the game back up. Let's pull the game back up. You see, I respect the no autosave. You have to do it at these points type of thing. I respect that, but there's a reason that games have an autosave, you know? There's a reason that those sorta happen. Oh baby, 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 oh baby. Oh! They lied. They lied. They lied. Get fucked. Oh, thank God I don't have to do that boss fight again. I know I'm capable of doing it, it would have just been annoying. What do I gotta... Oh, we haven't talked. We haven't done the book thing yet. I can mash through this, though. I can talk to this lady about the book. Tell me about witches. Oh boy. I mean, I do genuinely wonder if the girl thing is anything. They're so insistent about women. I don't know if that's like a plot twist type thing or anything like that. Who knows? It could just be straightforward. I'm just not seeing anything about this that's been straightforward in a long while. Calling it Hugo Witch? Dude, I would love that. There's the horse. Okay. Just call me Columbo. What the fuck?! Worth it. Worth it. Worth the game crashing. It had to load this. It had to load all of this. That's so worth it. You! What are you still doing here? Oh mon dieu! Get your ass to the meeting room! Come on, come on, come on! Okay, I don't see- no, Hugo is here, never mind. And then... I forgot her name already. Was it like Soso or something like that? Susu, something like that. And then the lady who was flirting with us. Or at least, you know, being weird. Sosa? It's something like that. Soda. I'm gonna call her Soda. And then the lady who was, like, flirting with us / being weird in the cafeteria, and then the lady who was being weird in the elevator. Soda! Soda! Come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on. What are you? We are the lowest of the low. I doubt it. What are you? We're garbage. My horse's ass smells better than you do. You're shit. But what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. And how are you going to achieve this? With our work. I don't want your dirty work. What else do you have? Our blood. Let's see. Mr. Hugo, come closer. Hugo, what are you? I'm the lowest of the low. Well, I didn't know the lowest smelled like a sewer. It's because I'm garbage. That describes you better. But what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. I see. And how do you intend to achieve this? With my work. But you're a bum, Mr. Hugo. What else do you have? With my blood. Alright, alright, alright. You can go back to your place. Today, I want to talk to you about something very important. A legend that you all know. I want to tell you about the witch. The witch is among us, comrades. And she has the form of a woman. I don't consider myself sexist. But it's like that. It's a fact. It could be that a lady you chat with about the weather in the elevator, the girl you drink coffee with, lend pens to, or maybe you send her a fax in triplicate. But Colonel, everyone knows witches aren't real. Oh yeah. Let me tell you something that happened to me a few weeks ago. Dada and I, or Dada? I don't know, am I talking about my dad or am I talking about my horse? I feel like my horse could be named Dada, but maybe I'm talking about my dada. Who knows? The D-A-D-A, however those A's are pronounced, we were in the canteen, chatting with friends, having a snack. They were our well-earned 15 minutes of rest. When I realized, sacre bleu! It was more than half an hour since we came down. We had to get back to our job as soon as possible. We don't get paid for drinking coffee. We all crowded into the elevator and hammered the button to our floor, hoping that the evil machine would move faster. The elevator went up to our floor at a turtle's pace, and just before the doors opened, quelle malchance! The elevator was blocked. No matter how hard we pushed it, the doors wouldn't open. I tried in vain to calm us all down. These setbacks are normal. It was only a matter of time before it worked again. But the truth was, I didn't succeed. My desire to get out there and reach my destination grew exponentially every second. Not just me. I saw Dada suffered from the same exacerbated anguish. Something ran up my spine. Silky lips! A woman's lips! Kissed me on the cheek. And in that very moment... thank you for the dramatic lighting. The lights went out. Without left, people exploded into chaos. Everybody started shouting, pushing, shoving, hammering on the doors to get out. And then we heard a sound. Like a razor blade cutting through an eyeball. That sharp sound went through my entire nervous system. At that moment, we all knew that death had come to take us away. That she, the witch, was among us. Around me, I began to hear the cries of pain from my companions. It was a slaughterhouse. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. Mon Dieu, pourquoi? I cried. And the miracle happened. The doors opened, and let the heavenly light from my floor enter.
This caused Dada to awaken from the trance, and, like an unconscious spark, he took a great leap out of the elevator and escaped from that nightmare. A great sigh of relief came from our lungs. We were safe. But just before the doors closed, covering up that old massacre, icy lips hissed their way up my spine again. This time to my ears. They whispered 3 words to me. 3 words I'll remember all my life. Work, work, work. What did she say to me? Work, work, work. I hope you learn not to loiter in the canteen, or you'll know what's waiting for you. What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, you all are looking good today. Now then, I think we have a new recruit. I'm over here. Yeah, you, what's your name, boy?
Yeah, hi, my name is Columbo.
Kid, you see this horse? I'm normal.
Yeah, sure.
His name is Dada, and he replaces all my virile impotence. Isn't virile impotence, is that an oxymoron? Or am I not, or am I, I don't have to prove anything when I'm on Dada. Yup, penis. Yeah, that was like, I'm pretty sure one of those means that you fuck hard and the other one means that you don't fuck. Dada, I am a superior being. I'm Charlemagne. But you, though, down there, are nobody. Is this all just a is this all just taking the metaphorical high horse to its extreme? Is this what this just is? So this guy's just literally on a horse. If you don't make yourself noticed, you don't stand tall and push out your chest and scream like a man hunting a mammoth, if you don't... Look, come closer. Gotcha. Drop that briefcase! You don't need to hide behind any shields, be a man, for God's sake! Well?
Your name?
Yeah, my name is, Columbo. Columbo. I'm gonna say this even though I don't know it. Did you know that your last name is of Jewish European origin?
No.
It means parsnip. From this moment on, that will be your new name! Parsnip. The horse is a penis metaphor, that is true. Boy, I see you need motivation.
No, just, I'm super motivated.
With each failure, you lose 200 credits.
What?
Parsnip, what are you?
I don't want to say this, but I mean, 200 credits. I'm the lowest of the low.
Yuck! My horse can't stand your stench.
I'm garbage.
But what should you be?
The best.
What? I didn't hear you right.
The best of the best.
And how do you intend to achieve this?
With my work.
That's not enough, Parsnip. What else you got?
My blood. I got an achievement for that.
Well. Since you're new, I'll give you a motivational task for your initiation.
You don't have to, really.
It's alright. It's a favor I'm doing for you. You sure need a little push. What could it be? Let Dada choose, Colonel, like in the old days. What a great idea! Let Dada decide! Let's see, Dada. On what motivational task can we send the parsnip? Oh, what a great idea!
Is this for real?
Sacre bleu! Dada has been benevolent and given you an easy task. Columbo, you'll have to make a friend in the office. But what office? There's a lot of them in the building. Colonel, I thought I heard it must be from someone from the 4th floor, from the hive. Splendid! In this way, synergies will be generated between floors. Dada, my friend, you're a genius. Is that clear to you, Parsnip? I got to make a friend in the hive. Perfect! And that concludes today's motivational session. Now get to work. Severance could never. Severance wishes it had a horse. All it has is those fucking goats. Parsnip! Yeah, you left your briefcase in the conference room. Got my briefcase back. Oh, but thank you. I'm just a little out of sorts after everything that just happened. It's normal. Best to just play along and get used to it. I'm glad I did the horse trick. Colonel's mad as a hatter. Who knows where he would have sent you. Also, human resources are in the hive. Make a friend there, and who knows, they might raise your salary or might even change your job. I'll see you around. Oh shit, it's the person that we saw in the, I don't know, not like AV room, but, ooh. Ooh, we can buy coffee, pencils, and boxes here. Neat. Oh, hello. Mappy. She can't hear me, she's listening to music. I can't hear you, I'm listening to music. If you want to buy something, take it and leave the money. Oh, okay, thanks. Again, can't hear you. Oh, I can sell supplies as well. Interesting. Let's see here. Wait, when did this happen? Paper figure shaped like a person's silhouette. When did I get that? Why is this? What? When did I corpse party? What's happening? What? I don't remember getting that. When did that happen? That's scary. Alright. Locked. I go back in here. Hey there, co-workers. What was your name? Sosa. Thank you. Eventually somebody's god would fucking water that. Can I talk to you? Is there anything? Oh yeah, I can talk to you about Colonel Dumont. I went to the motivational meeting. That guy's out of his mind. I mean, I don't mean to be rude. I have to call it like it is. You know, it's after everything else today, I don't even think I'm surprised. These meetings have been organized to boost your productivity and emotional worth within the company. Now, just so you know, you set me a task. Supposedly, I have to make a friend on the 4th floor. I see. Do you want a hug? What? Hug is the term for direct discharge of oxytocin into your neurotransmitters, which is the same as a real hug with a duration of 20 seconds. That's not necessary, thanks. Then I ask you to prioritize the elimination of the witch. Motivational tasks are not mandatory. Don't forget what we hired you for, Lieutenant Columbo. Oh. Yes? You just called me Columbo before, and you come back to calling me Lieutenant Columbo again. Probably. Sorry about the mistake, Lieutenant Columbo. No, you can just call me Columbo, that's fine. I mean, Lieutenant Columbo, I'm not exactly acting in that capacity right now. That's my other job. I'm not doing that right now. I mean, you can just call me that. Debugged error. As you wish, Columbo. Oh, that's cute. I mean, I do want to make a friend on the 4th floor. What was my task from you, though? Which was just, whoa. Was your task just stab women? Wasn't that your thing?
Stab women? I want to check the meeting room again and see if it's... see how that's looking. Yep. Horse shit again. Okay. Alright, I guess I should save, shouldn't I, here? Whee! Because I think it's about fucking horse. What a note to end stream 1 on. We'll do ourselves a good little soul photo here. Nice. Those are so cute. Boy oh boy. Thank you guys for watching. Let me emerge from the dark. Ah, it's bright out here. Ah! Ah! It's too bright. It's too bright. I'm hiding. It's too bright. My eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. Too bright. Okay, I'm normal now. Alright, so, chat. Thank you again for joining. I had a great time with this game. I'm glad it's as funny as it is. You know, the aesthetic of it seemed like it would be funny. I'm glad that kept up. Then again, I don't know how much of the comedy is me making this guy into Columbo. Maybe this game isn't as funny. Maybe I have a habit of viewing every piece of media through a comedic lens, even if it's not comedic, you know? So, no, he was intended to be Columbo. This is actually the authorial vision. This is the intent of the game, is that he's Columbo. What a thing here. They just couldn't get the rights. Yeah, exactly. Filed off the serial numbers. Pop that guy out there. Oh boy, but I've had a lovely time. I'm playing this again tomorrow, playing this probably again next week as well. We're doing that. We're having a good time. And then, what was it for... Let me double check. Was it Scarlet Hollow, I think this... Yeah, Scarlet Hollow on Thursday. Hell yeah. Having a good time. Alright, let's see who we can raid for today, though. Who we raiding? Who we go to? Let's see here. Let's see here. Who's doing things? Who's having a good time? Who's having a good time that we can go into? Who's having a good time that we can go into? Who's doing stuff and things? Beep-ba-boop, 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 beep-ba-boop. Too many people in the world. Don't even know who to raid. Too many. Ta-ta. Those are my noises. You're all welcome. You're all welcome for the noises. The sequel to Fallout Boys. Thanks for the memories. Chad, I don't even fucking know. Nobody's playing a game that's any, like, similar to this. For some reason, nobody's playing a game. My, brain done broke. Yeah, Columbo, yeah. Yeah, it's me, Columbo. And, my brain gone. My brain has left the building, unfortunately. I know. It's a sad world that we live in. It's a sad world my brain has left. You know what, Chad? Maybe I just leave you to your own devices. Oh. Maybe I just leave you all to your own devices, and you all can figure it out yourself. You guys can go wherever you want to go, alright? You'll find somebody. You'll go, you'll find. Or you'll just log off. I don't know your life. I don't know what you're doing. But if you want to leave, go ahead and do it now. I'm just going to do an outro. Thank you again for watching, everybody. I will see you again on Thursday, Scarlet Hollow, and then Tuesday, of course, tomorrow, continuing this game, and then next week, same games. Same games next week as the plan. Ba-ba-ba! But thank you again for watching. How many times can I say that? I don't know. I have a VODs channel, I have a Discord, I have a main YouTube channel. Part 5? That's the numbers? Yeah, part 5 of Corpse Party. Edited videos. Ideally, it's not gonna be... I don't think it'll be this Friday. I think it's gonna be the first Friday of October rather than the last Friday of September. I don't know, it depends on how fast I work. But we'll see what happens. Because I've been, like, juggling through various things rather than focusing on one thing. Because that's how my brain works. Yeah. It's mostly there, I just have not started on the thumbnail at all. Well, I mean, I have the background for the thumbnail, because the background of the Corpse Party thumbnails are all the same. I just add blood. But I've not started on the thumbnail at all. But I'll get there. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll hyperfixate on it and blast that shit out, who knows. Maybe I'll put it up, but maximum wait time would be October 3rd, I think. And if it takes any longer past that, you all are welcome to kill me with hammers, alright? Oh boy, thank you guys for watching. See you later. Have a good day. I'm gonna end stream now. You guys do whatever you want. I don't know. I'm just a little guy. You guys have fun. I'm gonna end stream in the middle of a sentence because I find it always funny to end stream in the middle of a sentence because you don't know what